Hello, it's
John C.
Okay, we back, we live, we rollin'. Yeah, it's Tuesday. I didn't stream last night. I had a bit of a migraine, so yeah, kind of sucks to have those, but it is what it is. We're here, we're live, we're good tonight. So hopefully everybody had a good Sunday and a good Monday. I'll go ahead and just say this, that way I can throw it out there. Heartfelt condolences to all the Aussies and whatnot with the wildfires going on. That's some really tragic stuff. I've never been in a situation, even the California wildfires. I don't live in California, so I've never experienced it like that. Just my thoughts and prayers go out to all of you guys. I know one of the viewers, Shannon Rollins, I know he's an Aussie, and hopefully he and his family are okay. Other YouTubers that, I follow who are from Australia, hopefully you guys continue to, the situation gets better for you guys, and hopefully y'all can get like a massive rain. That would be really, really handy for all of y'all right now. I'm trying to keep that part somber because it's not, I read a tweet from Angry Joe yesterday, I believe it was. It was like 8,000 koala bears or something like that. Like 500,000 animals overall. 500,000 animals overall just killed off by this mess. So it's definitely not nothing to play around with. No, I'm not taking the opening of my stream to get on a soapbox, because I'm not. I'm just sending out heartfelt condolences, and it's just astronomical, the numbers. I mean, even the acreage. What's up, Big John? Even the acreage that has been burned is like the size of a country. Yeah, I got the best setup. I don't know how I have 0 viewers there, buddy, but thank you very much, Slushy. I like it. I mean, I try to have a good setup. I really do. I try to do it upright, best I can. Thank you for the 1,500 sparks. I'm still new with Mixer, so I'm still trying to learn. And thank you very much for the follow there, Slushy. I appreciate that. You the man. Nothing but love. But yeah, I don't know much about Mixer, so I'm still got to figure out what's up with the sparks. So I'm cool with that. Thank you for the sparks. I know they're a currency, but yeah. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the view. I appreciate that. I need all the followers and all the views and all the currencies I can get. Forrest Brown liked it. Thanks, Forrest. I appreciate that. That's awesome. But yeah. So, nothing but heartfelt condolences to the folks in Australia. It's a rough situation. I've actually seen pictures. I want to say, I'm not familiar with Australia, so if I get this wrong, you guys don't butcher me. Just bear with. But I want to say it's in Victoria or Queensland where the big famous bridge is at. And just send another 1,000 sparks. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. With the cuddly little panda. I like it. That's awesome. But yeah, that bridge was just it was like a fog. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, I've seen pictures through various Discords that I'm a part of people who are in Australia, and it's rough. I mean, I could almost imagine that it would be similar to what folks here in the United States experienced, those who were old enough to remember / care when Mount St. Helens went up. Thank you for the 100 sparks again. I appreciate that, bud. That's awesome. That's too cool. Too cool, man. Thank you so much. 1,600 sparks or 2,600 sparks, and I genuinely have no idea what to do with them. Yeah, I know, right? Like 8,000 koala bears. They're talking about the koala bear population is on the verge of extinction. I mean, that's like I said before. I'm not sure if you were here, Slushy, but before the actual, when I was reading it yesterday on Angry Joe's tweet, there's like 500,000 animals that are just killed off by this wildfire. That's astronomical. Just the number of animals that were killed by the wildfire. That's just crazy. And they're throwing firefighters and everything they can think of. I mean, I can only imagine they're doing the same thing for Australia that they do for California. There's belly dumps, there's helicopters and fire trucks and off-road rigs with water. I mean, they're throwing everything they can at it, including the kitchen sink, I would imagine, with everything that they can do with manpower and water to try to put this fire out or at least slow it down or something. I mean, but you just got to realize, too, it's summertime for Australia, so it's 100,000 degrees there. I mean, because there's like no shade whatsoever. It's hot. I mean, I live in North Carolina here on the East Coast, and let me go ahead and just be real with you. I'm gonna be honest. When you got the humidity that we get, and our summers get somewhere's up and around 100 plus degrees, that's hot. I don't care who you are. Dry heat, humidity, 100 degrees is hot. I mean, if you think about it, our body temperature is 98.6 on average. That's still pretty hot, and it's just crazy. Definitely pray for Australia. Most definitely got to pray for Australia because you just have to. I mean, those poor people are suffering like you just would not believe. Yeah, Slushy's in Canada and it's cold. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I'm in North Carolina. It's like 50 degrees. It feels fine to me. I'm good with that. The only time I really start to get a little cold is when it's in the low 30s. Then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to throw on a jacket just because I need to throw on a jacket. So, yeah. So, with all that being said, I'm going to bring up some American Truck Simulator. Oh, I can believe it. I mean, think about the heat. I mean, think about the heat from the Inferno. The heat from the Inferno, John just commented, he said, all they can do is use air tankers. Fire trucks are being destroyed 2 miles ahead of the fire line. I mean, the heat from the Inferno is astronomical. I mean, for those of you who remember 9/11, when the dust settled by like day 3, I think it was, after 9/11, it was like Wednesday or Thursday, we were seeing images from Ground Zero of fire trucks they were almost, unrecognizable because of it. A lot of people would say it's the debris attributed to it, but if you think about it, it's a lot of heat that went on with that because there was a fire going on in the building when it collapsed. So, I mean, obviously that fire just rode down with the building when it fell. What's up, Joshua? Hey. But yeah, no, I mean, it's crazy. It really is. I mean, and I'm pretty sure the tankers aren't flying as low as they would prefer just because of the heat. I mean, and what makes it bad is, what makes it really bad is, yes, 911 was extreme. What makes it really bad about it is when you have a fire that big, and just from, watching the news and seeing about the California wildfires, when you get a fire that big, it creates its own air system. I mean, it literally will create its own air currents because it's so massive. So, it's not like they're just flying a plane normally over the outback. They're flying a plane over a fire that's got its own wind currents, can spawn fire tornadoes. A lot of people joke, but fire tornado, that's something that, it seems like it's out of a horror movie, but they're real. Firefighters, who have jumped into those things have actually talked about how real the danger is and whatnot. And of course, okay, you're going to create a fire break. All right, that's adorable. But then if you get one of them spurts or the sparks are flying over, you're going to have a fire break. Say you do a mile-wide fire break, you can still have wind carry burning embers for over a mile. And, you know, especially if it's dry. If it's dry, it's over with. So, yeah. But like I say, I mean, it's a rough situation in Australia. I wanted to take the time to at least, yeah, it created its own oxygen, plus it melted the metal. Yeah, of course it did. I mean, I wanted to take the time during the stream tonight to just say something, offer a word of, you know, prayer and condolence to Australia for all that they're experiencing and going through. I mean, it literally is, for the guys and gals that are dealing with it, it literally is hell on earth. I mean, as a matter of fact, a YouTuber I watch, because I follow... Thanks, Leo. Appreciate the like, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Tornadoes are scary by themselves. Been through them plenty. They scare the pants off of me. I don't get scared by hurricanes as much, and we are prone to hurricanes, but I don't get scared by the hurricanes. It's more the flooding, because I've seen what flooding can do personally. I went through Hurricane Fran back in 1999 and was blessed. We only lost our house. You're not that early. We've been going for a few minutes there, TGM. Yes, sir. That's what we're fixing to start doing here in a minute. But, no, I follow a guy named Pagey on YouTube. He covers a lot of the Flash and the Arrowverse, the big Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover on CW. I'm not sure what it would be for y'all up in Canada. I would imagine it's something similar. But, yeah, I mean, even he has been affected by it. Because he thought, like, right before Christmas, he did a video on the Crisis and whatnot, since it's in a month's hiatus between the time episode 3 ended until the time it comes back next week. He did a video, you know, talking about things that we, the viewers, you know, might not have known about, or if we're not comic book readers and comic book junkies, we just don't know because we're ignorant to it. I myself am one of those people. You're good, man. You're good. But no, he acknowledged that he was sick. Come to find out, he had, it was like, because of the fires, because of the smoke from the wildfire in Australia, he had like some kind of smoke. It wasn't smoke inhalation, it was something else, but it was like a smoke pneumonia. Hey, Slushy, thank you for hosting, man. I appreciate that. But it was like, he had like a smoke-induced like pneumonia or something. And I'm like, oh my God, that is rough. You know, for that to happen, that is totally rough. What's up, Michael Flagger? But no, that is totally a rough situation all the way around. You can't do nothing about it. You can't do nothing with it. I mean, it kind of is what it is. You know, we're just going to have to wait. Hopefully they'll get like all the rain. You know, hopefully they'll get an ocean dumped on them or something to put the fire out, because that's about what it would take now, apparently, when you're talking a wildfire the size of a small country. I mean, from what I gather, the wildfire is, to put it in perspective for everybody here in the States, the wildfire is bigger than the state of Texas. That's a big place. And that's a lot of square miles. So I'm just going to be honest, that's tough. So let's bring her up here. Let's see what we got going on. Bring the old camera up. I'm going to join Anarchist and Lucky in the voice chattage. See what the deal is with these fools. Bring them into the conversation. Yo, what's up, gentlemen?
Not much.
Is Anarchist asleep?
Nope.
Anarchist not asleep.
Nope. I was over in the other Discord and you're talking, oh my God, I think we have the drama.
Huh? Oh my God, think what?
Drama? We are not even close to having drama.
Oh, of course not.
How'd it go in there, driver?
Going good, buddy. Going good. Alrighty, let's figure it out.
Damn.
But
Oh,
there's a difference because
Glad to
they
hear,
do
glad to
have
hear.
people that are under the age of 18.
Yeah, I don't deal with that.
Which, the ones I was talking to, they're halfway decent. They're,
Excuse me.
I
All right, let's figure out where we're gonna go.
whoa, watch where you're going. That's up to you.
David, thanks for the like, man. Appreciate that. All right. What? But hey, I'll take that up to Bellingham. Why not?
That's where I'm heading.
Don't know what.
Hey,
was just
Lucky,
doing, but-
your mics have swapped again.
Again? What the heck?
Well, I mean, all I know is he was sitting there flip flopping and hitting the guardrail.
Yeah, your mics have swapped again. You're back on your condenser mic, not on your directional.
Is it working now?
You're back now.
Yep.
You're good.
Alright.
Thought I'd let you know that because we were hearing you, like, you sounded far away.
Yeah.
Get ready to turn left.
Let's go pick up this old load. But yeah, the wildfires up in or down in Australia, that's tough. Hopefully that situation gets squared away soon. Kerpla.
I don't know what I'm gonna do after the little convoy with artillery veteran.
What's that?
Oh, really? It was bad?
Oh yeah, it went totally bad.
So hold on. You mean to tell me the fact that Discord kicked you but was still showing you in the voice chat and I crashed into the front of your truck to get your attention?
Oh,
It
no,
got worse after that?
Oh yeah. It got,
Oh,
it-
wow.
It got worse.
Oh,
One,
no.
her load didn't count.
Her load it didn't count at all, or it didn't count toward real miles, or
It didn't count towards nothing because it got
that
real
escalated. Hashtag that escalated quickly.
Because of what?
because she exceeded 188 miles an hour.
Huh?
Turn left.
How?
She was on multiplayer. How did she exceed 188?
Because I punted her into next week.
Aw.
And at the time that I punted her into next week, she punted me into last week.
Wow. Yo, what's up, Slushy?
Jeez.
Yeah, I've got a
The only way
YouTube,
I
Twitch,
could
and a
get back
Mixer,
into the
and a
game
Facebook.
was go back to one of my saves. But I'm still under the load that I had, which was the harvester. The
Yeah.
harvester is up in Redding, California. But my truck is back down in Roswell.
That's all right. Okay.
Yeah.
You
See?
need to go ahead and abandon that load.
Just go ahead and abandon that one. That's a lost cause.
Yeah. I got punted into last week.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and be honest. I know she's irritated because I know how bad she wanted that load to count to have 40 grand in the miles, but I'm almost gonna go ahead and say it, bro. If you punted her and it clocked her at 188, I'm impressed.
Oh, and they were sitting there and looking at. They went to my stream. Cal went to my stream so he could see when you launched him into the fucking air.
Yeah, that was funny. Anarchist apparently hit the Terminator of all signs and came to a dead stop on the side of the road, right? Well, when he came to a dead stop, I don't know if Cal zigged when he should have zagged or how that played out. All I know is when I got there, Anarchist is on the side of the road looking like he's taking a pee break, and Cal is sitting broadside of the road.
Thank you for the Sparks Festival. Very much appreciated, and welcome to the channel.
Like, yo, for real, he was... Slush, I usually get the most views on Facebook, but, you know, it kind of is what it is. I want to see all of them go up. But, no, and Cal was sitting broadside of the road, okay? I looked, I'm like, okay, I could probably go around him. And I glanced real quick to my right, and I'm like, ruh-roh, breakdown lane is got his trailer. I was going to hit him no matter what I did. I was going to hit him no matter what I did. There was nothing I could have done except, like, just, yeah, except hit him. And I did. And when I knew I was going to hit him, I'm like, you know what? It's going to hurt no matter what I do. So I just kept the hammer down, and I launched him. He got up in the air roughly the height. If you stood the trailer on its end, the 53-footer, he got about that high. He would have cleared a 53-foot box standing on its tail. Easy peasy. And he was gone.
Turn left.
It shook him up. He was shaking after that.
He landed and was able to just keep driving. It actually
Appreciate that,
straightened him
man.
up.
Thank you.
Get ready to turn left.
I just cannot get over that.
It actually straightened him up.
It did what to him?
It actually straightened him up. He was hemmed up on the guardrail. You hit him and sent him sailing, and he landed back in the road like normal.
Yeah, he landed back in the road on his wheels like nothing happened.
And he just had to hit /fix.
Yep, he hit that /fix, and that's pretty much all he needed to do.
When did that happen?
Earlier today.
Oh.
And then I was sitting there following by Courtney, and she hit that freaking desync hit. Boom! All hell went loose.
You can't tell her. You can't blame it on her hotspot anymore.
Nope, you can't blame it on hotspot.
Well, she lagged, and
Yeah, she lagged, and it killed Anarchist.
I hit the ass end of her. I punted her into, I mean, seriously, into next week. She's like, "Oh my God, my truck is flying."
I do it 188.
Thank you, Slush.
I broke the game.
Yeah, I hope you informed her that ain't the fastest one of these trucks will go.
I said, "Well, I'll grant you. I think that's the fastest
James, what's up, man? How you doing, bud?
that anybody's went in multiplayer."
Yeah, well, believe it or not, in multiplayer, I've actually gotten
We've done it in single player.
in multiplayer before last July, I believe it was, when they changed everything and kind of pissed off half the world when they did it. Before they changed it, in multiplayer, I've gone as fast as 105. Thanks for the sparks, man. Appreciate that. Slush.
Right back.
Trying to work hard there, James. Trying to work hard there, man. Just hanging out, chatting with some buddies, recapping the wonderful events of the day. You know how it goes. Not a beer, in case you were wondering.
Diet Coke.
Coke Zero. I'm gonna go ahead and be honest. If I could ever get sponsored, Coke Zero would be who I'd want to sponsor me.
Why? So you can have free Coke Zero, never have to pay for it again?
Yeah, hello. Why not? I mean, if it was Anarchist, he'd be all about getting some free beer.
He'd be
What?
getting that Miller.
What?
I made the statement. I popped open a Coke Zero, and I made the statement that it's not a beer to Lucky because you were gone. And when I told him it wasn't a beer and whatnot, he goes, "Yeah, Coke, Diet Coke." And I was like, "Nah, Coke Zero." And I made the comment about if I was going to be sponsored by a drink company, it'd be one of two. I'd either be sponsored by Kickstarter or Coke Zero. Either way, bring them on into my house.
So you would want to be sponsored by
Miller Lite.
Mountain
I'll
Dew.
have the travels. You guys have a
Or
good day.
Mountain Dew.
Be
Mountain
coming
Dew's
up on your
cool.
back there as
What
well,
new
right
Coke
there.
are
I'm
you
not gonna-
talking about, TGM? I mean, what new Coke? If you're talking about that orange vanilla Coke, you just go jump off a
Ew.
cliff. Go jump off a cliff, because I've done that.
Die Hard.
2,000 Sparks is $2. You can now buy a Coke. We're all right. That'll work. I'll take it. I can get a 20 ounce. Yeah. Oh, good grief. Help me. Help me. Help me.
Or buy a condom in the bar.
Oh, what?
Wait, what?
You so late, Lucky.
Never mind.
New Coke. What is New Coke, and why are you yelling at me?
How do you know he's yelling at you?
Because it's in all caps.
Well, he probably has the fucking cap locks on. Because that think he's all fucking yelling. What get out of me?
Well, Anarchist, you know, I why do you drink?
Because he can. Because it
Okay,
makes
I
him
was
feel
gonna
good.
say something.
And then you looked and realized what channel we're in. Next contestant.
Say something.
Just go ahead and move us to the 8.
Where he already did. That's why I was laughing.
I didn't move you.
Who moved us then?
I don't know. I just lurking around here somewhere.
I have no
Jeff
idea.
did. He just said he said LOL in my chat live stream. So
New
Jeff
Coke
had to
was
be.
a remake of regular Coke coming out around in 19. Oh,
Yeah, I'm pretty heavy.
Wait a minute, is
Wolverine.
he
I got
talking about regular Coke, that
51,000, I
actual
guess.
cocaine
My
in it?
doubles there. I'll give you a holler when I'm in
That was
left
the
there
old
with my
Coke.
high beams.
that was the good Coke.
yeah, he was talking about the Coke back in the 70s. They did a remake of it.
Well,
But that's the
the
Coke
real
with
sugar.
that's the Coke with the real sugar.
Yeah.
That's the Coke. Now that I can get behind, but I quit drinking regular
Mountain Dew
soda.
has a new Mountain Dew out that has no sugar in
Coming
it.
up the left there, driver.
And it says Mountain Dew.
Let her
no
rip, Tater Chip.
sugar. Dude, get out of my way.
Pass him on the right.
10
He's trying to put me in the wall. I'm about
Yes,
to
sir.
put him in his wall.
Yeah, you be careful. He'll do the same thing to you I did to you last night. Put you on your lid.
Slow poke motherfucker.
Hey, Slush, I'll drink Diet Pepsi. If I'm in a restaurant that doesn't have Coke, I will drink Diet Pepsi. And I can taste. I'm one of the few people.
Yeah.
I'm one of the few people that can taste the difference. I'm totally good.
Well, the
Ah,
biggest
cripes.
difference
This is gonna get good. Got a lady bear coming up beside me with a heavy haul.
the
and-
difference between
Lagging.
Where are you going from?
the Diet Coke and the Pepsi is if you're diabetic, the Diet Coke, you can sit there and fucking drink. Where the Pepsi, you can't.
Well, you gotta realize I'm not. I don't drink it because of the sugar. I drink it because of the 0 calorie. That's really the reason I drink it. Is because it's a 0 calorie soda. and whatnot. And for a while, I was just guzzling regular Cokes or vanilla Cokes and whatnot. And because I love vanilla Coke. And I was just guzzling them bad boys like water. Well, I started drinking.
And you're a fucking twig. So why should you be worried?
I weigh 180 pounds. Jeez Louise. I'm
still a
overweight
fucking
for
twig.
my height.
You're a twig.
No, not a twig. I do not carry around my own airbag, but you know, I've got I got one of them soft padding for the mattress wrapped around me.
My arm is bigger than your leg.
Are you just trying to prove that you're fat? I mean, is that what you're trying to prove there?
Has
'Cause-
nothing to do with being fat.
You do realize what part of my leg are we talking about? Are we talking about the calf or are we talking about the thigh?
I'm
Because
talking about the thigh. My arm
No, it's
is
not.
bigger than
I will bet you money it is not. I will bet you money that your arm is not bigger than my thigh. Your thighs are bigger than mine, but I'll bet you money that your arm is not bigger than my thigh. And the reason I'll say I'll bet you money is because every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for the last 10 years, up until December the 6th of 2018, one whole year ago, is the last time I even bothered dragging a pallet. I was dragging off pallets of water that weighed in excess of 2,200 pounds 3 days a week. So, yeah, my legs are on point. My legs are beefcake, trust me.
Keep left.
Trust me, my calf muscles are like twice the size of my biceps. And that's without me flexing. My calf muscles, just relax, without me flexing, are twice the size of my biceps. My lower body, strong as an ox. My upper body, I can hold my own, but I ain't no beefcake. Anarchist, I get it. You a big dude. I know you is. I seen you in person.
Not big. Not big.
You husky.
Exactly.
And just so you do realize something, you are a big... I love you, but you a big bastard. You really are. I mean, no offense. When I was standing next to you when I met you at the airport, when I met you, I didn't know who Iron Man was. I didn't know nothing about the Hulkbuster. But looking back on it and remembering how I saw you, I felt like it was the real life interpretation of what it would look like for Iron Man to stand next to the Hulkbuster. I'm Iron Man, you're the Hulkbuster. You so big I could climb inside you and pilot you around like a robot. I mean, seriously, you a big dude. That's not to be.
That means you're probably a midget.
I'm 5'6" without shoes on. And I weigh 180 pounds. Anarchist stands over 6 foot. If I'm not mistaken, you're like what, 6'2", 6'3", or is it taller?
6'1".
Keep
You're
left.
6'1". So I knew you were like 6'1", 6'2", somewhere between 6'1" and 6'3". I knew you were way taller than me. I mean, I'm looking up at him when I first meet him going, "Hey pal, how's the air up there?
255.
Can I go any faster? I'm maxed out at 81, bro. I'm in multiplayer. You know this, B-Marts. Come on now." $4. I'm working on
you
it.
started out your own company there, Wolverine, or
6'1", 255.
No, I'm rolling around with American Freight. This is ran by Bob Cruz and Jeff Bates. I just roll around with them.
yeah, weren't you on with a couple of other companies before?
I think Lucky fell asleep.
No,
Yeah.
I was
Look
with
at Look at him.
I was with Long Haul Express. Cowboy and I founded that
Driving
one.
Today was easy.
And we sit there and
That's all I did.
yeah, we sit there and we had that, and then some things happened. We folded it up, and everybody migrated over to American Freight. I got to the point where I was just tired of running a company.
We-
I'm
we
a better
all-
advisor than I am a boss. I can give you the ideas and help you steer it in the right direction. I don't want to be responsible for running it. I let other people do that. I'm
we
capable
we
of doing
had
it,
some
but yeah.
Good people to step up.
Keep left.
Yeah, copy. I'm just, like I say, I know I talked to you before
That's what
there
I
with
would
another
say.
outfit, but
We had
again,
some good
I hear
people
you,
to
I hear
step
you.
up.
I did some.
All right, dude.
like,
Have a good one, buddy.
Companies
Bye,
and stuff
have a
that are
great
leaving
time.
and what have you followed. I don't mind following when it's, you know, it's the right ones you're following.
Never make use.
You got it there, Slush. TGM is back. Thanks for the follow there, Amit. Luis, what's up, bro? Ah, psh, yeah, B March, you're 6'5".
Keep right.
Big whoop.
Wolverine.
Yo,
Shut up. Shut up.
you shut up.
No, if you shut up for about 5 minutes, Lucky's gonna fall asleep and drive off into the weeds.
It's not my problem.
Look at him. He just
I'm
fucking
relaxing.
sits back, just chilling, and he's gonna fucking fall asleep. And he's gonna drive off into the weeds, and I'm gonna fucking laugh. And I'm recording every single bit of it.
I've been
TGM,
driving all day today. So.
TGM, I'll be honest, I'm not even going to touch the World War III thing, and I'm not going to touch the orange orangutan or orange son of a gun or son of a bee, whatever you want to call him. I'm not touching that because I'm not touching no politics. I don't do
Leave the
politics in my
politics
stream.
out of this.
I don't do politics in my stream, and you know that. So I have zero opinion on that as far as the stream is concerned.
Leave it.
Not to mention, Anarchist has been drinking, and he's so mean when he drink and talk about politics. He's so mean, so hateful.
I am not.
He's so mean. Always
You're
mean to
just a
me.
fucking douchebag. Oh, that was the little wow.
That actually, the reason you know this is because it takes one to know one, Anarchist.
That was a little mean. I'm sorry. What's up?
I love this person's name. I play naked.
Sweet.
So, is it true that you really play naked?
Throw out the advert.
I did.
Sign him up.
I did. I actually spoke.
Front row.
So is that really true? I play naked. That you play naked? Is that the real deal?
Why are you
Yes,
wanting to know?
absolutely,
It could
sir,
be a
I would.
12-year-old
Shut up!
kid.
Shut up!
Don't know. Don't
Yeah.
care much.
I don't know if I'm coming
what?
through loud and clear or not,
That
but
guy
I
you were
would
with
always.
yesterday.
I'm
Oh,
trying to hear this guy on a CB. Hang on.
Start.
Never mind. Christ.
What,
Okay.
Anarchy?
Doc's here. What's up, Doc? For Christ's sakes. Ace, what do you want? If you got
Damn,
time to
now I
lean,
can
you got
actually
time to
hear you.
drive a truck, and you got a wheel, so I don't want to hear nothing.
So what happened?
Ace, pull me down to the
Addicted. Is your mic on constantly?
No.
No, addicted's good.
Oh no, because on my screen his name was lit up the whole time.
Ace, I think Anarchist wants to talk to you in kid-friendly chat.
I just moved him there.
Kaboom. Alright, good deal. Glad you just seen the lot, Lizard. So addicted. What's up, bro?
Computer out on RAM and installing a new graphics update. So
Yeehaw, brother. That reminds me, I gotta do that to mine tomorrow. I gotta dig around and see if there's any updates for my stuff. I try to do it at least once a month. So yeah. Anyhow, I Play Naked never responded when he did. It is a he. When he did, I couldn't hear because Ace's big mouth was yapping. I was trying to hear what the boy was saying, for God's sakes. So yeah. Anyhow, Addicted, how's your week going, buddy?
Going good, brother. Going good.
I know how Lucky's week's going. Last night I put him on his lid.
Go straight on.
Yep.
Well, within 2 days, I have 21 hours of work. So,
That's about what I got. I got 20 so far.
So hold on. You have 21 hours of work in 2 days?
yes.
Can I give a shout out to Lizards Worldwide? Yo, what up, Lizards Worldwide? How y'all doing? I don't know what that means, but okay.
Just for giving a shout out to all the lizards that are worldwide.
Actually, this, if you knew the guy, this guy here is a Johnny Doc Williams, okay? This dude come in every time and goes, no need to fear, lot lizard is here, and then he follows it up with, I just seen a lot lizard. And every time he's up in the stream, he wants me to pick up a lot lizard, not realizing we can't do that.
Straight on.
They don't exist in the game. Thanks for the like, Doc. Appreciate that, bud. But he's always a good time when he comes in. He's always a good time. It is always fun to sit there and talk to Doc. Fun to talk to everybody. That's why I come in here and hang out with Lucky. Alrighty then. So Addicted's updating softwares and hardwares, and Lucky's about to fall asleep. I'm probably gonna run into this fool that I'm coming up on. If I'm
Where you
gaining,
at?
I'm on the 5 in Cali.
We're at in Cali. Because I'm on the 5 in Cali. I just passed San Rafael.
Yeah, good luck with that. I have no idea. I'm literally, I zoomed all the way out and didn't see a city. So, yeah. I'm on the 5.
Are you going north or south?
I'm going east. I'm headed to the east. I'm eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking.
How are you on the 5 and heading east?
Because I got skills, baby. I got skills. I got skills. Bro, I'm heading to Bellingham. What way you think I'm traveling?
I'm heading to Bellingham also.
Yep, I'm heading up to Bellingham. I'm not going up the mountain, though. I've got a load going to,
Going to sell goods.
I'm going to sell goods. Because I picked up it charged. But yeah.
Go straight on.
Adan. Yo, what up, Adan? Yeah. Kind of hoping we'll see that person that shows that popped up with I Play Naked. Kind of hoping that person will pop up in here. Anarchist will have somebody to play with then. But don't. Shh.
Go straight on.
Oh, yeah. Kaboom. Right on. Ace got that brand new steering wheel, played for 10 minutes and then quit. Now that thing will sit piled up in the corner and collect dust and not work in 3 months. I don't know what happened to it. I used it to prop up a desk.
Alright, we just added another 12 gigs of RAM. Maxed out at 24. Let's see how it plays.
Yeah, baby! Good job, Addicted. 24 gigs of RAM. I'm proud of you, brother.
Should have done this a long time ago, but yeah, you know.
Let me tell you something. I think everybody watching the stream, both mine and Lucky's, and I think everybody in this voice chat can all agree to one thing. And that is, there's a lot of things we should have done a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know for me, if I had to go back and do it all over again, for me, it would have been stay in college. Finish my computer information technologies degree. Plowing down on your left, driver. Plowing down on your left.
Good one.
Excuse me.
Damn it.
Excuse me again. Not as deep as the other one, though.
A little more longevity.
Yeah, seemed like it. That's what happens when you drink a Coca-Cola, though. But I tell you what, though, the Wendy's and their fountain drink machine that they have.
A watered down Coke.
No. The fountain drink where you can get your own drink.
Oh, where you can make your own.
Yeah, where you can get your own. You can put flavorings in it. And oh my god. I can't help myself. I always get the vanilla Coke Zero.
Always
I'm a
get
Coke
the
Zero fan,
cherry
but I'm
Coke
not
and then
wild
put
on
vanilla in it.
Well, my wife likes cherry Coke, and on occasion I'll drink a cherry Coke Zero. I haven't yet to find vanilla Coke Zero in the bottle, in a 20 ounce. But I can find the cherry Coke Zeros. They're not hard to find at all. Oh,
You can probably order the vanilla Coke Zero online.
I was talking to a vendor when I worked in the grocery store. This is years ago. I was talking to him and I was like, yo, what would it take for me to order a pallet of Coke and get it dropped off at my house? He looked at me, he goes, boy, you ain't gonna never drink that much Coke. I said, bet money.
That money, it'll be gone in 2 weeks.
Bet money. I'll be getting an order once a month.
Go straight on.
No, that's...
It save you money.
No, the Coke Cinnamon, I tried the Pepsi Fire when it came out, and this is long before I even thought about streaming or knew what streaming was. If I'd have known what streaming was then and I was a streamer then, I probably would have went live directly from my phone in the gas station when I taste tested the Pepsi Fire. Because let me go ahead and just tell you how that played out. I about blew chow right there in the gas station all over the floor. That was the most disgusting taste. I'm one of those people to where I will, and I did this once today. I love Sheetz coffee. The breakfast blend coffee at Sheetz, I love it. It tastes just as good as the McCafe from McDonald's. I don't know what the deal was this morning. I don't know if it was just my taste buds were all out of whack, if my sniffer was all out of whack. The coffee didn't smell right, and it didn't taste right. I mean, if you ever saw the movie Ready to Rumble where David Arquette walked into the guy in the convenience store with his cup and said, here, smell this. It smells like my butt. Well, prior to that part, he was out front with his buddy, and he had stuck his finger in his butt crack to get the butt crack smell, and that's where he held it up. He's like, dude, it smells like my butt. Smell it. And the guy behind the counter's like, oh, God, it does smell like your butt.
I'm wondering how the dude knows how his butt would smell.
I'm guessing he assumed. And he took it and threw it out, gagging all the way and whatnot. That's pretty much how I felt with that Sheetz coffee this morning. I'm like, oh, that smells like it came from my butt. Ugh.
I'll be coming up the left there, driver, full send only. Just to give you a heads up there, copy.
And so I'm like, all right, whatever. So I paid for the coffee, walked out, poured the coffee out with my wife, poured the coffee out on the ground. My wife didn't even look back. She knew I was pissed. Threw the coffee cup in the trash. Climbed in the car.
Walked back in there. I need a refill and got something else.
No. I was like, nah,
Thanks a lot there, driver. Appreciate that.
that's no bueno, amigo. I ain't playing them games. And I walked out after I threw that cup in the trash. I got in the car and I told the wife, I said, I'm going to McDonald's. You want a cup of coffee at
You
McDonald's?
didn't do much.
Stay in the center, bro. I'm coming around on your right.
yeah. The thing is, keep right accepted pass.
But I love the name, Full Send. That is awesome. Yes, sir. I like that name. Full Send. Let's send it. And we went to McDonald's and I grabbed, I went through the drive-thru and the lady's like, yeah, would you like to order a donut sticks? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll bite, you know. Got the coffee. I tasted it and I guess I still had the taste of the Sheetz coffee and whatnot. And I was just like not happy about it. And I had the wife, I'm like, do me a favor. Taste this. So I hand her the cup. She takes a taste. She goes, coffee tastes normal to me. She goes, it could just be your taste buds. I'm like, okay, fine. So then I reach in the bag sitting there between two gas pumps. Reach in the bag and pull out one of the donut sticks and I take a bite of that. I put the car in the park. And then I sit there and I get out of the car and I throw the donut sticks in the trash can at the gas pump.
I bet she was pissed. You just threw out the.
Yeah, they were horrible. She goes, you should have got syrup with them. I said, they're donut sticks. They don't need no syrup. Like, dead serious. They're donut sticks. They do not require syrup at all. They're supposed to be sweet automatically. I think my taste buds this morning were just all kinds of out of whack, but they just, gross. The coffee was fine. I drank the coffee. I was all right with it.
So you just wasted like what, $4?
Actually, believe it or not, between the coffee and the donut sticks, it was like $2 and some change.
Really?
Yep. Yep. I threw away $1. I have no problem throwing away $1 if it don't taste good. But I've done that. I've bought sodas before, 20 ounces. And no, it didn't have no peppermint. It was breakfast blend, but like the coffee, I think it sat there for so long that it was basically starting to get burnt. Because I even had the wife taste test the Sheetz coffee, and even she said it tastes nasty, so. Yeah, it was a bit disgusting, but it is what it is, and we're okay with it. We've moved on. But no, I've done that with sodas. I literally have, and I threw that Pepsi Fire right in the trash. I was honest Abe about it. I really was. I bought the bottle. I stood in the middle of the convenience store, popped it open, went Facebook Live.
It looks like I'm giving you back the lead there, ex-Wolverine. I'd be taking off here, I guess, next fuel stop there, off the highway here. Quickly there.
Copy that, brother man. Be safe. But I sat there and I threw that deal right in the trash. I took 2 sips off of it.
Yeah, you as well. I think this is the next pull off here. They got fuel, I'm not sure. Yeah.
And so it was just one of those things where that Pepsi Fire I gave it 2 honest swigs. And after the second swig, I'm like,
on this side here, so
it's no bueno, amigo. I can't do that. That's some nasty coffee. Or nasty Pepsi. There was a couple other drinks I had bought and tasted, and I took a sip of it, and I was like, I can't do that. I threw that thing right in the garbage. I don't mind throwing it away if it don't taste good. I have zero qualms in that at all. That's one of the things. I've wanted to try it just because, why not? You know, try new things. I've wanted to try the Gas Monkey Cinnamon Tequila just to see how it tastes. And if not for nothing else, take and just, you know, seal it back up and just keep it forever.
Go straight on.
You know, I mean, no offense. Alcohol don't go bad. Well, liquor don't go bad. Beer will go bad.
Uh-huh.
Beer can go bad in a heartbeat, but
Why do you think Anarchist drinks so much?
I don't think there'd ever be a situation where Anarchist would have a bad beer ever unless he bought the bad beer from the store. I'm just being honest about it. Just being honest. polar bear. I like that.
Or is that the lady bear, polar bear?
Negative. That's a non-affiliated polar bear.
You know, Lady Bear isn't Lady Bear Trucking anymore. It's Lady Bear something.
I have no idea what it's called.
All I know is Lady Bear something else. It's not. They're not Lady Bear Trucking anymore.
Probably Lady Bear Gaming if I had to venture a guess.
No, it's like Lady Bear Affiliates or something like that.
I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, if I was going to do... And obviously, it's Discord. You got all the room you need. If I was going to do something along those lines of attaching a VTC to the stream, I mean, I would do it. But at the same time, I would be the owner of it. But the only time I would even remotely intervene is if it was absolutely necessary. I would want people to just run it for me. And I really wouldn't want to care much about anything. And that's only because I would attach it to my current Discord. But as far as that goes, I don't have no plans or ideas or desires to want to start a VTC of my own to attach to the stream. It's too much headache. I'll let other people do that and I just hang out with them. I got news for you. If this Full Send guy don't join the Discord, then he's missing out. As this dude is on my back door. He is legit 102 meters off of me and whatnot, and I'm just getting it. I am getting it.
Nothing.
I'm getting it down, and he is 102 meters off of me and seen every single time I've thrown the advert out. I mean, I hope he don't think I'm spamming the advert, because I'm not. I mean, I've shot it to him when it was just him, but
You think 102 meters is close? Me, Anarchist, and another one of our drivers. We were running. Me and Anarchist were like
he's
40
increasing now.
meters
He's
apart.
52, 44, 40,
We
39.
were 40 meters apart, and then the guy behind Anarchist was 40 meters behind him.
Go get you some there, Full Send. And when you get where you're going, check out that Discord link.
Whereabouts you at?
Should be coming up on Medford, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, you're not too far behind me. I just went through Medford.
I should be coming up on Medford. I'm going up the hills now, and he's in a Peterbilt. Or Kenworth, excuse me. He's in the KW, W900.
You're
And
still in the International, aren't you?
of course, I've not gotten tired of it yet. I love the International Lone Star. And I may not, I will drive it for a little bit when it comes out, whatever their next truck is, because they've already said that by the end of January we should know, so. But talking about SCS for American Truck, we should already know by the end of January what the next truck on the horizon.
It'll be either Freightliner or Mack. More than likely the Mack than any kind of Freightliner.
I don't know. I'm actually leaning toward the Cascadia, to be honest. I'm leaning toward
Copenhagen.
I'm leaning toward that Cascadia, but if they bring the Mack Anthem in, bye-bye Lone Star. The Mack Anthem will be my new truck.
Oh, if they bring the Mack Anthem in or the Cascadia, I'll be driving one of those, and probably as long as it has a good sounding engine.
Well, you got to realize now. Okay, I want you to think about this. Okay, think about it. When the windows are rolled up in the truck, the engine itself is muffled because it's just the way the Lone Star is. It's a new truck. It's sealed like the new cars are. You know? So you got to think about that. The Mack Anthem and the Cascadia are going to sound very similar. Not the same, but they're going to sound very similar as far as the noise inside the cab. Now, they are working on that deal to where sound-wise, you can roll the window down, and the sound will actually... It'll sound like it's supposed to sound. They're working on that for ATS. And
They need to work on where you can have a working, what's it called?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sun visor.
Yo, that's
'Cause if
that.
you're driving towards the sun, that sun literally will blind you.
That
in-game.
working sun visor would be a dope idea. That would be super cool to have a working sun visor where you could just press a key and the sun visor flips down.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care if they show me the driver's arm reaching up or not. That I'm not going to get too picky over.
No, you're not going to see the driver's arm anyway if you're in cab view. But maybe outside cab view you'll see it, but...
I got to get off this curve because I've got this guy. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap.
I'm past the Salem right now.
Alright, there we go. Full send. I'm heading it up to Bellingham, buddy.
Bellingham.
Safe travels, guys.
Thank you, Angel. Appreciate that.
Not a problem.
That's Angela, actually.
I am awake, Jeff.
Lucky about to go take a shower again.
No, I already did that.
Jacqueline? Wow, I've seen 2 females on the road tonight.
I'm just relaxing as I've been sitting in a dump truck seat all day today.
Right. You've been sitting in a dump truck seat and you're over there acting like you're about to fall completely asleep. Seriously?
Dude, when you drive for 10 hours straight...
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. My dad drives a semi. He drives a lot longer than 10.
Dude, I just passed Southern Trucking Gaming. That's the dude that makes those custom shifters and live streams them.
Well, hey, tell him you want one.
Alright.
Hey, bro, I want one. Let me get one.
I already ordered the one. I didn't order the one he makes because if I was to order the one he makes, I'd have to be paying like $200.
You think those things are cheap?
No, it's because if I order one from him, I'm getting that thing decked out.
I'll be honest. If I ordered, I was gonna order
one, is if I build me a little dashboard of like a Kenworth truck and make that all the gauges work as if they were in game.
Addicted, are you hearing this mess?
It's the only way I get.
You're hearing bits of. You ain't even paying attention, are you, buddy? If I was
not really, I was doing something else real quick.
I bet you were. If I was going to order a shift knob, I would get up with Riot Stream and find out where he got his at, and I would
got
get
his from Southern Truck Gaming.
See, I would get one like Riot got, because I mean, that's one thing I will say. I don't know Ryan personally, but any man that likes red and black as their color combo,
Dude, I love red and black.
They a good egg in my book.
They look amazing red and black together.
You can't go wrong if you like red and black. Red, black, and chrome. If you like that, then you're a good guy in my book. If you don't like red and black and you like blue, then we can be friends, but I don't know how well that's gonna work out.
Now I love red and black together, but my favorite color is lime green.
Red is my color. Red is my jam.
Hey, where's my lever at?
Go down in the kid-friendly chat and ask Anarchist. I don't know.
Anarchist ain't in there.
I don't know where Anarchist went then.
Anarchist, where'd you go?
He probably went to bed. Or he had to go get more beer. One of the two. Hang on, I'm looking. I'll tell you where he's
Or
at.
it was shower time.
I don't know.
Not in a room. What the
He was watching live stream, but now he's not.
Nah, he's looked like he ditched out completely. I don't know where he's at.
Hold on. I might know where he's at.
Unless he's on Artillery's Discord, in which case.
That's what I'm looking right now.
Son of a bitch, guys. He's in a private channel. He's in a hidden channel.
Probably with Jeff.
Yeah, I seen Jeff pop in.
Jeff! Jarrett's looking his friend, an anarchist. Help!
I was about to say, yeah, Jeff, where's the anarchist?
Jarrett needs some cuddle time with anarchist.
Or Melinda, go ask Jeff where anarchist is.
But he's gone.
Yeah, probably.
They found him.
Yep, they drug him down. That's what they did to him. Because he's gone now. Oh my goodness, that's too funny. Yep, red and black's my colors. I mean, that's why if you notice the Yeti's red and black, the truck's red and black, my chair's red and black. Yeah, I mean, red and black's just my color scheme. It has been for years.
How far are you away from Bellingham?
I'm coming up on Eugene, Oregon.
I just passed along with you.
I'm coming up on Eugene, Origami.
I'm 200 miles out.
Why do you think I drink Coke Zeros? They're red and black.
What's up, Wolverine?
What's up, Graham?
I don't know if y'all guys got military personnel overseas.
I don't think
No,
I have
I
any family overseas.
If you do, I'd be wishing them love and good luck.
Yeah, I saw something about the bases being attacked.
But it's still ongoing.
That don't surprise me. Iran getting their panties in a twist.
Well, apparently they don't know who our president is.
Apparently they don't care about anything, much less the sanctity of human life.
We're fixing to find out.
I don't really think it's got diddly squat to do with the president.
The reason why I was saying they didn't know our president, because when he keeps his word about something, he keeps his word.
Yeah, I don't worry about. I don't get into politics, man. I am legit like stupid as can be about politics, and I will admit that openly because I just don't follow it. It's politics to me is worse than religion. I mean, dead serious. Like I can agree and listen to you if you believe different than I believe. I can listen to you and we can have that well thought out and well founded conversation. But when we start talking politics, battle lines get drawn because there's so many people out there that are so touchy. I'm not going to use the word snowflakes, but there's just so many touchy people out there when it comes to politics that if you have an opinion different of theirs, then you're wrong and you need to be set on fire and burned at the stake. And I don't like that kind of stuff.
Well, this wasn't revolving around anything political.
Oh no, I understand what you're saying. I was just throwing that out there as a general statement that that's how I feel about politics. But no, I agree. Keep all the military personnel that's over in Iraq at the bases over there, because apparently Iran decided they wanted to kerpla and launch
I got
stuff.
touched in places I did not want to be touched.
And look at the name.
Anarchist!
Oh my god.
I have a lot, lizard.
I have been touched.
You wanted to be touched, so I
Oh
figured I'd
my
arrange that for you.
Got violated.
Oh my god.
Afterwards.
Did you get your currency?
Hey, there's
back?
addicted.
I just want to know something, Jarrett. Was it everything you hoped for?
It was everything I hoped for and more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey! I told you I could hook you up.
I've seen a lot in my life. That's a big one.
I addicted. I'm behind.
Sweet. Yeah, I am a fucking god here.
Sounds like a pedophile.
All right. I'm gonna go.
Okay, hold on.
Take a break.
First off,
He's gonna go take a smoke break.
how old are you?
Oh God! Now you're gonna ask?
I'm legal. I'm legal. We're good.
Okay, I was just checking.
Oh my God! Now you decide to ask. Don't you think that's a question you should ask beforehand?
Hey man.
Exactly. It should have been
As
something
long
I
as
should
I
have
liked
asked.
it, I could be 16 and it wouldn't matter. I liked it.
Yeah, actually it would.
I mean, yeah, well, I wouldn't press charges.
No, your parents would though. If you're under 18, mommy and daddy's
Sorry, he's
got
still
say.
queef. He's still queef.
Oh Lordy.
I would tell my parents it's true love, so they'd be okay.
Anarchist, are you luring children with your midget strippers in your white van again?
All right.
Trying.
Law Lizard's got to go join his other people he's in a game with, but
I'm trying.
Law Lizard will be back tomorrow for more. Ciao.
Later.
Peace out, Lot Lizard.
I cannot believe he did that.
Okay, well, I'll put it like this. We got a couple of streams going here, me and Lucky, and if they weren't in the toilet before, they're there now. We've already hit flush and moved on. Oh my God.
He came in just for that.
Well, to put it like this, that whole mess started in driver chat. Because I said, what's everyone doing in driver chat? And then he replies to you in about 20 minutes. And I'm like, and then he made a comment, somebody is the wife home or whatnot. And I was like, negative. Yeah, like, you ain't doing that to me, negative. I'll hook you up with Anarchist. He'll take care of all your ills. Apparently he did, and more.
Much more.
As long as my eyes were closed, it wasn't gay.
No.
Oh wow. Okay.
You liked it. Then you are.
Right. Stream went exit stage left in a hurry. Good Lord. Okay. Yeah. That's about.
You gotta get over your shit.
I don't.
You have made
It took me an
XG
hour to get the belt
Congratulations.
up here to
And I'm sitting there this whole time. I'm waiting for Addicted to pipe up.
Addicted won't gonna say. What was Addicted gonna say? He wants some too. I mean, that's about all he got for that.
Addicted is so quiet.
I mean, the only thing Addicted could have said was, "Hey, I'm feeling left out. Can I have some too?" I mean, that legit was all Addicted could say about that. There really ain't much else he could say.
Nah, I'm good.
Exactly. It's kind of the point.
Oh, I was waiting for a smart ass from my little buddy.
Unfortunately,
Now-
Jarrett
now
has
he-
left.
Now he needs to go into American on Truckers MP and change to Anarchist Lot Lizard. And then have you in front of him and him behind you
Oh,
following.
Well, you said something, and here he comes.
Did I leave my chapstick in here?
Yeah, on my butt.
God.
Anarchist Lot Lizard.
You just now seen that?
I just noticed it. Yes. Oh my God. Wow. Oh.
You're slow.
Well, I didn't. You gotta realize I didn't look. I'm busy driving, so.
Lucky hit sign.
Turn left.
Lucky
Why don't-
runs into a sign.
Hold on. XG, why don't you have the Discord going through your in-game where you can see the people talking?
I can see the people talking. It's just it's on my right monitor at an angle, and I wasn't looking at it. Besides,
No.
to be honest, I don't want all that crap cluttering up my mess, man. To be honest.
It doesn't. It's literally translucent. You don't see it. All you see is their name.
And that's kind of the reason why I don't like that on any game, to be honest. I had it on GTA and I turned it off. I figured out how to turn it off and I just don't like it. I'd rather look over to my right and see who joins. And that's why when I looked over, I was like, who is this individual? And then I cocked my head down and read what it tells. I'm like, oh my God, he didn't change his name to Anarchist Lot Lizard. Holy cow.
Well, then he rejoined.
Obvious.
Turn left.
Obviously, he rejoined.
He
Jesus.
left it in my pants.
You guys gonna grab a load from Bellingham and go down?
Well, Jarrett's already been down, so we're good. Totally.
I wasn't even gonna go there.
What, you come back to go down some more?
Have you ever seen American Psycho?
I have a Hobbs to Bellingham.
Yes, I have.
You have seen American
Or
Psycho?
Bellingham to Hobbs.
Okay. Imagine that scene where he's recording. That's me and you.
That's
Quality.
Or I can go back to
creepy.
Phoenix.
That's creepy.
Anarchist, nothing but love for you, brother, but you kind of did bring that on yourself. Bob's going to come in and see Anarchist Lot Lizard and be like,
Who the fuck?
where have I been and what
Hey,
is...
killing it. Be safe.
What
Happy
has they
travels.
done
I'll be
to
doing
this
back home,
company?
I think.
Where has this? How? What has this become?
I'm just going to reply to Bob whenever he comes back and be like, see, this is what happens when you're not here to ride herd on all these crazies.
Hey, I did not ask for it.
You didn't say no.
I just have a cult following.
You did not say no.
I have a cult following.
Oh, okay, I'm just going to ask this. I got to ask this question. Because I think it'll help everybody make sense of it. If a good-looking woman walked up to you and just wanted you all for herself and said you could do anything you want to do and she wouldn't stop you and she would want it as much as you do, would you do it or no?
Well, she says you can do anything you want, so you can go do other girls if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Plus do her.
See, Lucky went right to the exact same thing. I mean, was it only her?
I'm talking about you're married and a woman comes up and like starts fondling all over you and pawing and everything else and wanting you.
Totally different if you're already married.
Yeah, but he's okay, but he's married. So is it okay if a woman comes up and starts propositioning you, as it were, or no? I know my personal belief. I want to hear what Anarchist has to say.
They can proposition me all they want, but am I going to do anything? Hell no. I love my wife.
Now, see, if he wasn't married.
Now,
then
what
he
about the
probably
cult following? Don't you love the cult following?
Well, that's different.
I mean, come on, Anarchist. What if it was a groupie?
No, we're talking. Okay, in real life.
In real life, I know you. I know you wouldn't dare do a single solitary thing to hurt that woman of yours. I know for a fact you wouldn't. There ain't no two questions in my mind about it. I know this. All right. But I'm talking about if, like, let's say you was a big time streamer and the wife's at home and you was making bank and you got a trip to Vegas to TwitchCon paid for. All you had to do was get on the plane and go, and you met a girl who was following you on Twitch.
I found that bitch's ass.
Hey, overstate lines doesn't matter, huh? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Exactly.
So if he's at TwitchCon, he gonna tap it all day and all night. If he got a groupie come up to him.
If she's good looking groupie, hell yeah.
Well, I'm talking.
No offense, I hate to say this. Good looking is a subjective term. I'm just gonna be honest because the old saying is, the old
dudes.
The old saying is, all the girls are prettier at closing time. And with Anarchist, it don't have to be closing time because all the girls are prettier.
Because he's always drunk.
Absolutely. He's as drunk at closing time as he is when he walks in the bar.
No, he's as drunk as he is at closing time as this time he is when he wakes up.
No, that is not a true statement today. At 4 o'clock this afternoon, he hadn't had the first beer, and I'm so proud of him.
It is all fucking subjective.
So.
Yo, what up, Elmo?
What's up, dudes? Now I'm just waiting for Jeff to get in here and say his 2 cents. Because I know Jeff has something to say.
Oh, just watching. Guaranteed.
Yeah, I know he is. I see him watching.
Well, no.
Linda's
whenever
watching
I was
also.
sitting there. And
I'm gonna say it like
totally
this, y'all.
veteran.
Jeff's got Anarchist's phone number. I ain't saying Jeff would drop dime, but Anarchist goes screwing around. Jeff might just drop dime on him.
I bet
Jeff-
Melinda
Jeff
is
can
laughing
call
her
me
ass
anytime he
off.
wants to.
I don't think he'd be calling you. I think he'd be calling the wife.
No, Jeff can call me anytime he wants to.
Yep.
Uh,
Melinda's
it-
laughing her
it-
ass off.
Especially at closing time, right?
Jeff's got Anarchist on booty call.
On your left, buddy. On your left.
No, that's Jarrett now.
Yeah. Have you not seen Jarrett?
Jarrett is my fucking lot lizard bitch.
Jarrett is apparently Anarchist's lot lizard. Apparently there was some.
Lot lizard.
Apparently there was some shenanigans going on down in a private office, and there was some dancing and some cuddling and some
there was
snuggling.
Kind of a little handy here and there, and now
their
he's my
cash
lot
throw?
lizard.
On your left, driver. On your
Somebody
left.
dropped their chapstick.
Yeah, apparently the
and he
chapstick
forgot
got
his-
left in
he
Anarchist's
forgot his
pants.
chapstick.
Cherry chapstick, though.
Wow.
Did you taste it?
I don't know. Never kissed him.
Don't know.
He never kissed him. He just got his and got out.
He just got his and got out.
Right.
He hit it and quit it, man. Come on now.
Yeah, he didn't quit. That's the way it goes.
Oh my God, you guys
I'm
are.
waiting for Jeff.
You guys
Actually,
are.
I'm waiting for Bob.
Yeah, that ain't no joke.
Bob's like, what the fuck?
Bob, Anarchist is touching the other drivers.
Shit went fucking totally sideways.
Yo, Bob, we need you in here with handcuffs and not for the BSDM stuff. We need you in here for restraint because Anarchist got problems.
Bob would be like, well, that's Anarchist for you. What do you expect?
Anarchist needs a talking to, sir.
Never worked in the first place.
Anarchist needs to be in a cell for about 24 to 48 hours.
I'm just gonna grab a quick load out of Bellingham down to
Down to where?
Down to Bend.
Bend, Oregon.
Why?
Because I'm not gonna be on that long.
Why? Is it getting a little too rowdy for you?
No, just gotta get up
I
early and
still
go to
have a
work.
Bellingham to Hobbs.
All right, you guys chill out, man. Addicted is starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable.
Shit.
I do not know how I'm gonna fix the problem that I have.
Stop drinking beer.
That's not gonna help.
Go to Alcohol's Anonymous.
That's not gonna
That's
help.
definitely not going to help. That's going to make him drink more.
Move to Colorado where it's legal.
My trailer that I was pulling is in Redding, California.
Okay.
And
But my truck, after that, where I tangled up with artillery veteran, my truck's back in Roswell.
Anarchist, you're being paged.
Uh-oh.
By
You know that guy?
Oh, no.
No, I don't.
he's actually called Anarchist Lot Lizard.
Yes. What? Did they go down to another channel?
I don't know. Well, Anarchist went to Kid Friendly Chat.
Where that guy came.
Who's Brian?
Nobody knows.
I have no idea who Brian is.
Must be a new guy.
Must be. Could be, sir. Could be.
We've been getting a lot of new people lately.
Well, yeah, that happens whenever you're on the road and you throw the advert out like 18,000 times in a trip.
I haven't thrown my advert out at all today yet because don't have it turned on.
My advert's automatically on every time I log in, and every time I log miles, I'm driving around throwing the advert.
And mine's on now.
I've passed a whole bunch of guys that are that didn't have name tags, and I was throwing the advert hard as I could. Even crashing, I was throwing the advert.
Cam are you?
Do what?
I'm less than a minute and a half away.
See, about 200 miles out.
No, I'm legit less than a minute and a half away. Real life. I'm like 28 minutes out in game. Like 14 miles. Oh. Pay attention. I don't wanna pay attention.
Exit. Right.
Brian, I am 20 years old.
Okay.
Can you move me up?
No.
Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. Ba 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 ba.
You got one shot, one opportunity.
Oh crap! I think I missed my exit.
Well,
You
there it
did.
goes.
I did. I straight up missed my exit. I gotta go.
Straight up went right past the exit.
I was reading on Discord, so I went right past it. It's kind of whatever. It happens.
Let me pull over here and fix my truck and trailer.
Well, Addicted's. I'm getting closer to Addicted.
Keep right, and then exit
Yeah,
right.
Addicted's up there at that fuel station, I think.
I had pulled over on the side of the road, but I got kicked.
Exit right.
I'm actually gonna run up to that fuel station to get some fuel, cause I'm almost out.
Turn left. Keep left, and then turn left.
It feels so weird driving a 6-speed on this game.
Turn left.
Well, I mean, you could be Jarrett. Letting Anarchist drive you.
That'll never happen.
Oh.
I went
Oh.
the wrong way.
Oh, God. Ow. Oh, man. Oh. Oh.
I totally made an illegal U-turn right there, but I do not care.
Oh, man, that actually hurt. Oof. That actually hurt. That did not feel good. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Ba-boom, ba-ba-boom, ba-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Jose, thanks for the like, brother. Appreciate that. Kaboom. I'll take it all day, every day. Bam.
Keep right, and then
Question is, why did you turn right when you could have went left? Because there's an actual fuel stop just down the road.
right.
There's one up the hill up here too.
Man, forget that noise. Ah, crap.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
No, you won't.
Miss your exit again?
Only by just. I'm close enough that I can back up and feel good about it.
Dick is on his way back down that way.
There we go. Rerouting. Finding a new route. Then you do that. Find a new route.
Right. And then turn right.
Keep right,
And
then
make it
turn
snappy.
right. Yeah, make it snappy.
Turn right.
Make it snappily. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Rolling over the reflectors in the road.
And then
I am
turn
back.
You're back.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Turn left.
I'm better than ever.
Turn left.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
It was a nice ride.
Say it then.
That was a wasted opportunity for WWE.
Apparently, I just missed whatever you just said. What? A wasted opportunity for WWE?
Yeah, when you said I'm back and then I said I'm back and better than ever, I said that was a wasted opportunity for WWE last year. They brought Eric Bischoff back and he was there for like literally 3 months and whatnot. And then the ratings for SmackDown were falling so bad that even before they moved to Fox to give it a chance to shake out, they fired Eric Bischoff. And he wasn't even on screen. He was supposed to be like a behind-the-scenes person that was, like, supposed to be kind of coordinating and helping things out.
Ooh.
So, yeah. Some of the rumor is he was hung up in catering. Dang it. Son of a gun.
Hold on, you said he got a catering job?
He was in catering a lot. Like, they have... Okay, if you've ever watched WWE programming, at the live events backstage, you don't think the wrestlers show up with a friggin' brown paper sack that their mom packed them with a sandwich in it, do you?
Sure, why not?
No, they don't. Them fools get food catered in. Like, they get steak and lobster and, you know, they get a full, nice, healthy spread out there, right? Backstage. And, yeah, well, apparently, Eric Bischoff would be found in catering a lot. It's so funny, in fact, that Eric Bischoff does an 83 Weeks podcast about old WCW days when he ran it. And there's actually a t-shirt on ericbischoff.com that says straight out of catering in the straight out of Compton font. It says straight out of catering. And I'm like, as a guy who likes to eat, I'm like, yeah, I can appreciate that shirt. Because that's where y'all'd find me at. Because I'm down to eat. I don't necessarily know how good going to, like, Las Vegas for a convention or anything would be for me. Because if y'all want to find me, y'all going to have to look at restaurants. I might be on the convention floor. But for the most part, I'm probably going to be... I'm probably going to be straight out of catering myself out there eating some foods. Boom! Excellent! Even with all the crashing, bashing, and smashing I did. I love it! I love it. Alright, let's get back in here. Know what the advertage is. Alright, now let's...
Now I have tags.
DAMECH.
You can barely see it.
Okay, who sent me the retard?
What? What?
What? Okay, who sent me the retard?
Hey, hang on, you guys. Who sent me the retard? That's not even right, man.
Okay.
That's not even the correct nomenclature. I mean, seriously,
you
can't...
You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Go down. Go down to General and say hi to Brian. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm streaming right now.
and then ask me who sent me the fucking retard.
Well, it's probably XG because he's the one been putting out the average so far.
So, what's the deal with Brian? I don't even know what his in-game name is. So, what's the deal with Brian?
He's a retard.
You can't say that, Anarchist. That's not PC, man.
Bullshit. Go down. Go down. Put them on your stream.
Oh my
Go
God.
Ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Join down in general.
Hey, Brian, what's up, man?
Hello, how are you?
Doing fine, dude. Doing fine. How's things going, buddy?
Yeah. You cannot understand me very well. Can you
Yeah, I can hear you fairly well, I guess.
How bad is it, XG?
I mean, I don't know if it's my earmuffs or if it's the Discord or what have you, but you're coming through somewhat clear, buddy.
Okay.
Right on. Cool. Have you been helped? Has anybody talked to you, told you about going up to the driver applications part of the Discord and doing, following the instructions up there, /apply to apply, or are you just wanting to hang out in the Discord and just be a community member?
Oh, and guess cool.
You just gonna hang out?
Yes, I work at a different company.
Okay, you're with a different. Okay, yeah. All right, cool. No problem, man. All right, cool. Well, then, since you're with a different company, you've already got the community member tag, and you're all set up, dude.
Okay.
All right, cool. Anarchist.
What?
Right, speechless.
No. Okay, let me.
I can't understand.
Let me explain something to you.
Does he have a speech impediment?
Dude got a speech impediment, and it could be
know he
could be due to the fact that he is mentally challenged, or he just has a bad lisp that he talks with. I would not go calling him a retard. That's just not cool.
He
Just like
sent me a message.
I mean, like legit, like the whole South Park dude chopping off wieners is not cool. That's legit, man. As a handicapped person, I got love for handicapped people. I can't help it. I got a big heart for people who are handicapped because I'm handicapped.
Because my brother is. So.
I mean, I'm not even trying to be funny like that.
I'm not even talking about that.
I know. I'm just saying he got a speech impediment, and he's gonna be a community member because he's with another company, so he's good. He's already taken care of. He's fine.
I'm trying to talk to him, and I couldn't even talk to him.
I get it. It's hard to understand. You gotta just.
You need to have him repeat it.
If you have to have him repeat it, I don't think he'd be offended if you ask him to repeat it.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of was able to piecemeal together. He said he's with another company, so I'm like, all right, cool. So you already got the community member tag. You're good to go, man. I just came back up here because I'm streaming right now, and I'm working, handling business. I got adverts to throw out.
Where'd you guys go?
We're still in Bellingham, man. Golly, I've got to get a load. Is that okay with you?
Where are you wanting to go?
I'm going to go to your house and hang out with you.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Try coming in my door this time of night.
I ain't say I was going to come in your door. I'm at least gentleman enough. I will knock on the door or ring the doorbell.
Yeah, you do that. I'm just going to release the dogs on you.
I love dogs. Dogs don't bother me not one bit.
Do community members get access to this 18 and up?
It depends.
Okay.
If they're over 18, I'm gonna shoot in the dark and say yes because artillery has access and veteran trucker has access. I mean, granted, they're not necessarily just community members; they're partner company, but I don't think there'd be an issue. I don't think there'd be an issue with the guy, but again, you know, I'm not gonna pass.
Man, look, he's bucking hard. He's gonna send me 2 direct messages telling me he's 18 and up.
Well, I can't control that. I mean, seriously, I can't control that. I don't handle the... I do not deal with people getting approved or denied for 18 plus. That is not in my wheelhouse.
Where are you wanting to go?
I'm heading to Yuma. I just grabbed a load. No, I don't deal with... If you come in, as a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know. Let me see. see. Let me just hit on a random. Gimme. My name's Jimmy. Where is it at? Grim. Roles. Yeah, I can't assign roles. I can't remove roles. I can't add roles. I can't do nothing as far as roles. I had to go to general because I had to see if it was. I had to get into something that was lower than me. So yeah, even at my rank on the Discord, I can't set things, and I'm fine by that. I'm okay with not messing with roles. That does not bother me, not one iota. So yeah, I'll leave that to if. At last I checked, and unless it's anarchist, I think can. I think well no, anarchist I think can set the role for somebody who is like wanting to get into 18 plus, but I'm almost certain that Jeff and Bob have to like approve it. Unless anarchist says that they're good and they're 18 plus. I don't know.
I just sent Jeff a message to let him know. And
well, Jeff should be watching Lucky Stream, so Jeff, you may need to hop in here and talk to the youngster and find out if he's, what his situation is there, brother. Because I know he's a community member because he's with Shibby, apparently, according to General Chat. Okay, cool. I'm hauling an all-terrain crane, baby. I'm definitely going to need to hit that fuel station that we normally meet up at when we're convoying. Definitely going to have to hit that thing. But no, as far as that goes, I don't know what they're going to do. I can't speak to that, yay or nay. Now, granted, if Elmo would have rolled up in here talking like Elmo, I'm pretty sure there would have been questions like, yo, you need to take a picture of your driver's license or ID card or, something,
But you see, Elmo is above the age of 18.
Turn left.
Yeah. It's only because Elmo's older than I am. Elmo's like 50 years old.
I'm not 50, the fuck?
I'm talking about the real puppet, fool.
Oh.
Not you. I'm talking about the real puppet. Elmo's probably 50 years old.
I'm like, I feel fucking offended now. Call me an old fart. I'm not a boomer.
That's the reason why I don't deal with that crap.
Hello. They were asking me about 18 plus. I'm like, I don't know what Jeff and Bob are gonna do because I don't know how that situation pans out.
Well, no, he wants me to go over to their Discord. I'm not going over the Discord.
I want you to come to our Discord. No, we're good.
I don't. This is not how this works. I'm sorry.
You can disappear out of ours.
Well, I mean, no offense. Hey, Braham.
My Discord and trying to get me to come to yours.
Broham, do you have the ability to reach out and touch someone with a band hammer? If you do not, I would reach out to Jeffrey. Oh, Jeffrey! Melinda, go go Ma Bell on Jeff and go reach out and touch someone.
I can disconnect him. I can't ban him.
I can disconnect him too.
Melinda's not watching right now. She said she'll be right back.
And then turn right.
Like I said, I don't. That's a Bob and Jeff situation because Bob and Jeff are the only two that I know that have the ability to toss people off the Discord. Ace might, but I think the standing rule is it's Bob and Jeff that handle that. So.
Wait, so Brian joined this Discord?
Yeah, he's apparently with Shibby, which is a trucking company. I recognized the name when he said he's with Shibby. Apparently he joined as a community member and whatnot, and apparently from what Anarchist is picking up, he's wanting Anarchist to go over to their Discord for whatever reason. I don't know why. He didn't ask me to go to their Discord, so I'm okay with that.
He's wanting us to partner up with him.
Are you talking about Brian?
Yeah, Brian.
Yeah, that's the message I got. He's telling me he's with them. He's a dispatcher for them.
And he wants to become partner. Yeah, I'm gonna say it like this. I would jump in a dumpster and hang out with a garbage truck. That's me. I don't play that partner company game. That we did that back at
You can hang out with the dumpster truck. I'll hang out with the compactor.
We did that back at American for our Long Haul. We did that, and that's before Anarchist joined. We did that with Long Haul, and because we wanted to hang out and run with our people and whatnot, the partner company that we got saddled up with and whatnot, they sit there and they got all sorts of butt hurt over the fact that we didn't all pile into their Discord like clowns in a VW bug. And it's like, no.
There is a totally different situation. I already handled that. Brian.
But we are with a partner.
No, what I'm what I'm saying is these guys, like, they got butthurt, like legit butthurt over the fact that we didn't always go into their Discord and hang out with them. And I'm just like, dude, man, it's called we run with our team and we do what we do. We can organize stuff together, but don't get.
Say, if you need to talk to us, just talk over CB. Don't.
I mean, if you need to come into our Discord, that's cool. Come on in. But I mean, we're in here doing our thing. Don't disrupt what we're trying to accomplish over here. And that's kind of where my thought process was at on the whole situation. Like I said, they got all kinds of butt hurt over it. They weren't happy about it. They didn't like it. Yada, yada. There was a lot of trash talk about me and Cowboy and others. And I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna say it.
I kicked him out.
I'm gonna say it plain as day. At the end of the day, how I feel about it is, if you don't like what I got to say and you don't like how I feel about a situation, you don't have to go talking trash to your buddies behind me about my back. At least be a man and have the nuts to stand up and say, XG, I got a problem with you. Let's handle it. And we can talk about it. I mean, I've done it with people in this Discord. Thought there might be an issue between me and somebody. Got them in an office and we talked. Hashed it out. Everything's copacetic. We're good. I mean, it originally, when I thought that there was a rift, I felt bad because I'm like, okay, if I've done something, I'd like to know. Found out it wasn't nothing. I was reading into something that wasn't even there. Everything's cool, and I still got love for the individual. Got all the love in the world. But the folks from that other partner company that was with Long Haul, nah. I'm not even trying to be funny. Yeah, I brought it to a stop, unfortunately. Sorry about that, Addicted.
Yeah,
did you hit me?
No.
I sent him a message and I told him, I said, we only group up with people we jive with.
I mean, not trying to be funny, and technically as a recruiter, he shouldn't even be trying to reach out. I mean, that to me is...
He's not even a recruiter. He's a dispatcher.
Oh, he's a dispatcher. Yeah, that's disrespectful because if the owner of Shibby wanted to partner up, the owner should have reached out.
Yeah.
To me, that's sniping.
Exactly.
And I know whenever Addicted came in here, what is one of the first things I said to you?
Fuck, that was 3 months ago. I don't remember.
Don't snipe.
One of the main rules that was carried over from Long Haul to American Freight is no poaching.
Oh, yeah.
Don't snipe.
That's, you know,
somebody else is already in a plant.
We don't poach drivers. That's just not cool. That'll get you a bad rap and a bad name in a hurry.
We don't need them.
Exactly. I mean, I can throw the advert out, and I only throw the ad. Yeah, okay, fine.
Jeff handled it, so.
Yeah, Jeff handled. I figured Jeff handled it. But my thing about it is,
tell them it's handled. Drop it. So, Jeff's done listening to it.
Yes, Dad.
Yeah. Well, I still got the. I still got the message from Brian.
Delete the DM, man. Just delete it, it's fine. Let it go. And onward and upward. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what Brian said. Let the whole thing go. Jeff being snarky over there.
Yes.
Hey, Dad, if you got something to say, I'm in the 18 plus chat.
He said this is not Frozen and XG needs singing lessons.
I got a beautiful singing voice, thank you very much. You can go on somewhere with that non-singing voice. Hey, don't. I'll do it. And Jeff knows I'll do it. I'll do it.
Keep left.
You don't know that server.
God.
Mute.
Hey, he can hear us now though.
Oh, what the
Oh
fuck?
God!
Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo.
Did Anarchist just get moved?
You can't fuck with me.
I'm confused. Okay, there we go. It said the Anarchist was muted and it threw me off.
Yeah.
Of course, XG hits a wall.
And
Yeah.
folks, everybody.
Oh yeah.
All I got for you is, hey, don't screw with me.
What are you talking about?
Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark.
Baby shark.
Mother of God.
Oh, it's totally fucked up. What? What? Yeah, here we go.
Hey,
I am the mess master. It's Elmo's younger brother with an extra chromosome. Fuck Elmo! Fuck you! Tell me fuck you, fuck you.
Yeah, Ranthy. Throw me a follow while you're there, boss.
Yeah, fuck me sideways.
Oh no.
Anarchist, your lot lizard wants you. He's on Twitch.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, you sure did. I remember that now.
Baby shark.
Hey, you're only allowed to use that voice in our private time, motherfucker.
Oh wow.
oh,
Oh wow.
That's private time voice.
That's private.
That's private time voice. Okay, thanks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
What?
Somebody understand what he's saying? He's just slowly getting softer.
Well, yes, you did, but only for a little bit. No,
where are you guys at?
I think it is.
I don't have a clue.
Sorry. My kid showed up.
I gotta take a I had to take a tow. Or not a tow, but I got to get repaired.
Why do you have to
Why
take
is
one of our
that big?
toes?
I have to get repaired because, unfortunately, when I KO'd that K-barrier and wadded everybody up on the highway, it kind of...
Because I shoved my toe where it hurt.
I'm sorry. Don't ever say that in my ears again.
The way that when he started saying I shoved my, then in my brain it sounds so much different.
Anarchist, you're sounding like a teapot. It's ready to boil over.
I'm a little teapot, shooting star.
Oh God.
XG, why didn't you just do the repair?
I couldn't do /fix.
Why?
I already used it coming out of Bellingham, duh, to repair my truck when I got fuel.
Yeah, duh.
Please make a U-turn.
Bless you.
Let a
Jeez.
sneeze or a cough.
It was a sneeze.
That was a cough.
Now we need to wait till he hits
Follow
something,
me, baby. I got something to show
and then you hear the cough in that.
Oh my God. Okay, that's a little interesting.
Hey, nobody pulled your string.
Okay, I put it back to her.
Oh, yeah. Careful, your chair might fall over.
I'm on
Where my
sector
lot
control
levels
at
go?
70.
Alright.
Boom.
My hooker ran away.
Your hooker ran away.
Yeah, my lot loader. He's gone. Where'd he go?
I apparently have a game on my in my Steam thing called Who's Your Daddy. I've never noticed it, nor have I ever played it.
Are you sure?
Yep, I have no time on this game. I have
Play
a
it
lot
and
of
see what it's
games.
like.
I have a lot of games that I've never played. That I just have for no reason. Except Gmod. Gary's mod I have 2,262 hours in.
Hey, Caramel Girl, do you like the caramel dancings?
Stop, hurry, boss. Get fucking hamburgers.
Shh. Repeat that.
What the hell did you say?
Caramel Dancing. It's a Japanese song, but it's done by like an anime rock group. I saw your name. That's what made me think of it.
Anarchist?
I'm black.
You're in trouble.
As soon as you came over the CB, I realized that. So my bad. Please don't be offended. I just saw your name.
Is there any particular reason why the audit logs show that you removed the company advisor role from
who?
Wolverine?
You can come over to the HMS, Caramel.
And what is that?
That was not the intent.
I'm right next door.
I
baby.
moved him to a different channel, not removed his ability.
Anarchist, you been in there goofing off again?
Alright.
Yeah, it was.
Pull over up here.
You were being a smartass.
Alright, that's it.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm going to the audit log.
Yeah.
Turn right.
Anarchist 1, number 1227, updated roles for XG Wolverine. Oh look, remove a role company advisor.
I'll be right back.
Hey, guess what?
And then turn left.
Actually, you got fired.
Okay. I'm cool with it. I guarantee you, it ain't the first time I've been fired. It won't be the last.
I have no idea that I fired you, but apparently I fired you.
Hey, that's
He'll
cool.
at least get his 2-week severance pay.
I don't care.
Yeah, guess what?
Keep it.
Keep it.
Hey, keep it. No jokes. I do know how to shut trucks books off and let this load not count. Keep it. That is no joke. I can fix that.
You people make me want to scream.
Ace, just fix it. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. When you realized that you could have realized that it was just an accident, he didn't mean it. And if he did mean it, then fix it back. And if he don't like that, then I do apologize.
It wasn't. If that's what I did, that's not what I intended.
It's all right. You saw how pissed off I got. I actually looked over. I'm like, oh, wow, he did. Okay, right on. Good job.
Oh, I didn't even know I did it.
Jeff was the one who noticed when I said. And the second thing in the book for fun today.
Uh-oh. Ace over there snitching on people.
Oh,
well, actually,
he dry snitching now. Uh-oh.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened with Brian. Now I know.
Yeah.
He a poacher.
Yeah, he was from a different BTC.
I already got the rundown, Anarchist. Jeff told me everything.
It's all good.
I'm not worried about it.
Just send me a friend request.
He sent you a friend request?
Brian sent you a friend request?
Yo.
Joshua, what's up, brother?
I want to make this very clear right
American Truck Simulator. Currently, we're in Truckers MP.
If anything happens in the next several hours, until 7 a.m. my time tomorrow.
You're an anarchist at the same time.
Yeah. I have a screenshot, so each and every one of you will be responsible.
Not me.
Oh, I'm gonna start.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, Ace.
Wait, what?
Hey, Ace, take a look at that company advisor role, and you'll realize just what type of permissions it has. I ain't making no changes because I can't.
Oh yeah, that's an easy fix.
I don't really care. To be honest, I don't care about permissions. Yeah, you can pick it up on Steam, Joshua, and whatnot. Just grab it on Steam. I think the Steam winter sale's over with, ain't it, guys? Anybody got to confirm on that?
No, I don't think it's over.
You don't think the Steam winter sale's over?
No.
If the Steam winter sale's on, then ATS is significantly cheaper than without. But I mean, it's still relatively cheap. So
I think the winter sale is over on the 5th.
The winter sale is over on, because I thought the winter sale was I thought the one sale ended on the 2nd of January, where a lot of things were like 75% off or some crazy crap like that. But you can get it on Steam. Truckers MP is the multiplayer mod that we use, Joshua. You're going to have to go to truckersmp.com, and you can download that software from them once you've got American Truck Simulator installed on your computer. Once you do all that, then you just follow the prompts. It's pretty easy to set up and link. And if you need help, go to my YouTube channel, because there is a helpful vids video on how to actually set up Truckers MP. So that should help you out pretty good. Kaboom. Ace left. Addicted left.
Hey, Wolverine.
Yo, what's up, Elmo?
This is the first time I've seen your face, and the voice does not match the face whatsoever.
You think that's bad? Hey, if you think that's bad, man, let us get Clarence in here. That voice don't match that face, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Dude legit said
in your like 20s.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. How old do you think I am?
Now that I've seen your face, probably 40s.
There, I haven't quite hit my my 40s just yet, but I'm sniffing it. I'm close enough.
You've watched my stream, haven't you?
Oh God. No, we turn the laptop on and put your stream over the trash can to keep the flies away. Between the bad gameplay and the camera view, I mean, you know, one of the two of them's bound to help out.
But no, I haven't seen you, Anarchist.
Not the stream, but the game.
You're not missing much. Just think of the Cheshire Cat, just not pink and black.
You mean purple and black?
Or purple and black, yeah, whatever. Pink, purple, Knox Nicks.
Be careful, you about ran the side of that wall.
I ain't worried about that wall. That's it. That's a love tap. That's all that is. And yes, for anybody who's curious, it is currently not on sale. It is $19.99 on Steam.
And
But the DLCs are relatively cheap, except for Utah.
What?
And Lucky's sitting there smoking up his steering wheel.
Has he cleaned that camera yet?
Yes.
Does it still look like a crappy camera from the 80s?
Well, it's still kind of hazy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Oh no, I'm gonna get another camera like I have that's over my shoulder because it's super clear.
I'm gonna tell you the camera that I would love to have is
Where are you guys at?
I'm coming through. I'm coming into Portland now. I've already passed where the big truck stop is. I'm coming into Portland, the part of the 5 that's just north of Salem.
See, you guys just went ahead and left me.
I didn't know where you were at.
I was parked on the side of the road right after the bridge with the lights.
Well, I do apologize for any inconvenience that may cause. However, I don't know where Addicted went.
He was behind me.
When he got pulled, it probably scared him and he crashed. I mean, I can believe that. Yeah, not what you expected, huh, Elmo?
It's so sweet.
Kiara, are you working tonight or are you getting on here tonight?
Hold on, what'd you say?
Are you working tonight or are you getting on ATS tonight?
Well, I don't work for like the next 4 days, my dude.
He's on his corner.
I don't work till Friday night.
Surprised you're not on ATS then with your pilot card.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it like this. I'm surprised you haven't had to go out to the garage and use the vise to open up that vape.
I did last night.
Yeah, you did. That's why.
Well, that was lucky.
That was awesome.
I won't have to do that for another probably week and a half, but it shouldn't be that tight.
Well, you and Kiari ain't got the same thing in common because Kiari filled his mess up one day, and by the time he got to work, that thing was half empty.
Oh, I do that all the time. What do you mean?
I'm a chronic vapor. I have an addiction, and I have yet to come to terms with it yet.
I live less than a mile away from my work, and I can literally go through a tank from my house to my work.
Is it that bad? Is your work that bad?
Oh my God, this Brian guy needs to fucking get over it.
You're still talking with them?
Did he add you as a friend? Did he add you as a friend?
I don't know.
Well, right click on his name and look down the list, and if it says remove friend, then remove friend. If he's not listed as a friend, then hit block. That's how you deal with that.
I'm passing on one of Artillery's drivers here, or he already passed me.
I mean, seriously, come on now, pay attention.
Be smart. Hit the block.
It's like the private banhammer. I'm just looking over at my name, make sure anarchists don't be playing around doing something else.
Snapchat. Oh,
Dude, if I felt like blocking you, I'd block you in a fucking minute.
That's all right.
Why would it take
I
a
would
minute?
just call you.
That's the problem. That's the reason why I don't block you. I'd rather listen to you on the computer than on the phone.
Yeah, my foot.
Fuck you.
All the conversations we've had that have lasted for legit like 2-3 hours.
Fuck you, kiss my ass.
Which
Love you.
acre?
Anarchist, you couldn't pay enough.
Besides, I wouldn't step in that.
Anarchist saying that means he loves it.
Let me go ahead and put it like this. I wouldn't even step in that pile because I wouldn't want Jarrett to get mad at me for trying to take his spot.
Jarrett's my lot lizard.
I know.
Customs dying.
I bet Customs dying was as funny as it sounded.
He's still dying.
Oh, God.
Hurry up and die already, damn.
Die quieter, come on.
Come on, man.
Do humanity a favor and die quieter.
I want to sit there and I want to get back in the game.
Everything in your possession to me.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Customs, here's the deal, man. Listen, you die like a military man. You die with dignity and respect. You die standing up at attention.
I have a feeling I'm gonna die in a piece of machinery.
That's how my uncle died.
Are you being serious or is that a joke?
Yes, I'm being serious.
He died at attention?
He died in the middle of sex, yes.
Oh, wow. That is not what I meant, but
No.
the only time Lucky would do that anyways is when he takes a shower.
Well, hold on.
No, that's Anarchist too.
He died the way he wanted to die. Tits in his face and his...
Oh my God, help me. Oh
Hey,
my.
that'd be the best way to die.
That's how he died.
I'm sorry. Hats off.
I bet it really freaked her out though. What the?
Oh yeah.
Do you have Anarchist, do you have taps over there that you can play?
It's like, why?
You
Sit there and just die on me.
I was asking Anarchist if he had taps.
No, I don't.
You need it.
Safe travels from American Freight.
You need it so that way every time you die in Call of Duty you can hit the macro key and just play taps. Or hit the stream deck.
I piss other people off. I piss people off.
No, Lucky does the same thing in the shower that Anarchist does, except he does it by himself.
No, I don't.
Uh-huh. That ain't what was said last night. That's how you got rid of that blue ball in your truck.
We're done with the blue ball.
Shower time is with my wife.
When Lucky does shower time, it's with himself.
No, it's not.
It's
not.
You're right. It's not by himself. It's with Rosie Palmer and her 5 friends.
Oh, wow. See, I was trying to be kind about it, but since you're going to go out there and put it out like that. Game over, dude. Game over. What are we going to do now?
Game over. Mission failed. We get him next time.
Well, no, I heard Lucky talking to his girlfriend.
Wow, I did not know that hands could talk.
No, I heard him talking to her.
Oh, wow.
But I haven't seen her on stream.
I don't know, man.
Because whenever I stream, she's at work. She works some.
Have you ever seen Customs and his girlfriend in the same room? That sounds pretty sketch. You sure they're not one and the same?
Wow. Oh my God.
He is
Oh
kinda
my.
cute.
Oh my God.
What?
Wow.
Hold on, did I just hear
I'm done.
say that?
I'm done. Jeff, move me out of this.
Oh my God. Wow,
Get
that
me out of
was.
this.
Oh my God. I can't even. That was. Are you?
Can't.
Oh wow, that was.
Oh my God.
He's kind of cute.
Jeff, move, Anarchist. Move, Anarchist.
Jeff's over there probably dying.
So is Melinda, probably.
Yeah, exactly. Neither one of them are capable of doing anything
Gus,
regarding
think
Anarchist or
Anarchist
you.
got the crush on you.
No, he's got a crush on Jarrett.
I don't know. Somebody needs to inform the lot lizard. He's got competition.
Yeah. Yeah. Jarrett's got a crush.
Hey, little rookie.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Wow. Okay. I will say it. We have gone Down the toilet, through the plumbing, we are now in the sewage
No,
system.
I am sitting there saying
We're way past the sewage system.
Yeah, we're on our way to the water
Lucky-
treatment plant.
Lucky has that little redneck look to him, but I guarantee you, I bet you, and I want to see his girlfriend, but I guarantee you, she's a hottie.
The reason nobody sees her is because she always works 8 to 8. She works 12-hour shifts at a nursing home. I barely get to see her.
And when he gets to see her, ain't nobody else worrying about seeing her.
I'm not talking trash. I'm not talking trash.
Lady Bear, Fuzzy Knuckle, what's up, guys?
Ow.
I was a bit late on the draw, but whatever. Oh, wow. You know what? Looking at Lucky. I'm gonna say it this way, and I'm gonna be very respectful when I do say it. She's either a dirty blonde or a redhead.
No.
Oh, not Reddit. No. I've done that before. Never going back to that.
She's got brown hair.
No, she's a blonde.
Like I said, that's why I went with dirty blonde first, because I figured I don't think he'd be with a platinum blonde, but dirty blonde, absolutely all day.
But Reddit, no, I've dated one of those. Never again.
Oh, they're scary.
Yes,
Oh my
they
God.
are. I think I was when I was dating that redhead.
Ay, 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 ay.
No more. They're mean. Redheads are mean. I've dated 2, and they were both the same. They were mean. So,
What's up, Mike Stevens? Ugh. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
You gotta send me a picture of your old lady. I guarantee you.
Don't do it.
No, not doing it.
Don't do it.
No, I guarantee you she is a average. You know, my opinion, good-looking white girl.
Let's just say that she's a
Oh my
country
God,
girl.
anarchist.
I'll say this: she's a country girl, and when my truck was my truck was running, she drove it more than I did.
Why? What the fuck do you sit there? Oh, I'm gonna sit there and say, oh well, obviously, because you're a country boy. Oh, yeah, she's probably a pretty good-looking black girl. Is that what I should say?
No, but you ain't gotta sit there and say she's a white girl. I mean, just
I would never date a black girl. I would say that now. I would never date a black girl.
So you asked me why you question one thing I say, but you don't question the other thing I say.
Coming around you there, American Creed.
bring it on, buddy. Bring it on. Never mind. I'm just gonna move on. Moving on. Next.
It has nothing to do with it.
I'm just saying. I mean, you didn't have to throw out that she's white. I mean, it's kind of.
there's
Lucky is a redneck guy, so it's
It
kind of
doesn't-
understandable.
It shouldn't matter.
Exactly. Why did you say she's white?
Here, I can show. I can.
I am.
If
I
anybody's
was-
in stream and does not, I will show you what I have hanging right next to me behind my other camera.
I was trying to sit there and say what I was sitting there thinking of his girlfriend.
She's a blonde. That's all I need to know.
If you are so offended,
That's my answer to you, Jeff.
One of the guys that I play Call of Duty with, he is a very fat white guy. And his wife that he just got married to,
Super skinny?
He's one of my best friends.
Well, you said he's a white guy, so I know you're not talking about Rico.
No. He just got married to a black girl.
Oh.
So? And
she is one of the biggest part of our stream. When we sit there and we're streaming on Call of Duty, she comes in there and we talk to her. It has nothing to do with being racist.
see, my thing is, I'm just gonna say it plain as day. When you decide to leave your wife for Jarrett, I'm just gonna be all kinds of disappointed if you don't sit there and send me a wedding invitation too, fool. I'm just gonna be honest about that.
Jarrett is just a lot lizard.
Jarrett's just a lot lizard.
Everybody sits there and they're all fucking bent out of shape.
Ain't nobody been out of shape.
Everybody gets bent out of shape because you don't want to call somebody black.
I'm gonna say I'm just gonna say it. Why do we got to put race to it? I mean, none of us have laid eyes on the girl. We know Lucky. We've talked to Lucky enough that we could kind of deduce and through just the conversation we can extrapolate that the girlfriend he has is a white girl. It don't have to be put out there and said. I mean, now she could be a blonde-headed black girl. I'm not saying that's uncommon.
It's the same thing that we sit there and went, how long did we go before we knew Clarence was black?
He's black?
Yeah, who just said he's black? Golly. For God's sakes. Who just said he's black? Seriously.
I didn't know he was.
You didn't know he was black.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my
How
God.
long did it go before everybody knew Clarence was black?
To be perfectly honest, I didn't know he was black for a hot minute until I found out.
I did when he started.
You're gonna go off on somebody.
Who?
Jeff. I think he started hearing everybody talk about stupid stuff.
Whether somebody is black or whatever.
Okay, drop it. Let it go.
Doesn't matter.
Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore.
Here, I got a frozen thing for you.
Oh God. We are moving on.
Yeah, moving.
Moving on. Next topic.
XG, why are you going so slow?
Because when you said you didn't know Clarence was black, I thought everybody knew that, and I crashed.
Oh.
I did. I smooth hit. I grabbed K-Rail, and it was whatever. Michael Stevens says, can't we all get along? Yeah, we are getting along. It's funny. Jeff doesn't want to be in the voice chat to hear it, but yet he'll watch the stream to hear it.
Nah, look, this is exactly what he said before he left. Sorry, I'm going to leave before I lose it. Late, man. So, he's... If he was going to lose it, he'd probably come here and say, everybody shut up, get off that topic, blah, 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 blah.
What was that?
He was talking about what Jeff said before Jeff bounced out.
Oh.
No, Jeff did not come in the voice chat. It's what was said on his stream. I ain't worried about it. It is what it is.
Nope. Clarence is my buddy. I want Clarence to come in here more and more, but I don't know where or what Clarence is doing. I think he's more.
Clarence is a paramedic, fireman, and whatnot, where he lives. He's a paramedic, firefighter, IRL.
Yeah, he's got a.
So he's kind of like got all that mess going down.
Oh, so he's just like Delaware Gaming. Delaware Gaming that's in American Freight now that I brought in.
Yeah.
He's a firefighter. He's a volunteer firefighter, but the reason he's still a volunteer is because he's 16. So.
You know, Clarence.
Oh, back.
Clarence is awesome.
Yeah, Clarence.
Oh, yeah.
Clarence is a cool dude.
Yeah, he is.
Other than the fact that he's a 5M poacher. Try to poach everybody into.
5M.
He trying to poach everybody into Discord into 5M. No, that's the whole point.
Well, he got Bob in the 5M.
Yeah, you think?
There's nothing wrong with 5M to me.
There's a lot wrong with 5M. 5M is like the gateway drug.
I've never played it, so I don't know.
I'm with you.
5M is not bad.
I'm with you, Anarchist.
I love
Here's the thing. I like the idea of playing games when I want to play and doing the things that I want to do while playing the games. Therefore, I don't want to be mandated that I have to get in and be in the server for 6 frigging hours of my life. I mean, I just don't want to do that. That's not something I want to do. I mean, if I want to jump in and run one load...
To be a cop in 5M?
Yes, that's what's required. You're in there and you pull like a 6-hour legit shift. See, I'd rather come in and if I only
that's why the 5M servers I'm on, I'm just a civ. I can be on there for like 10 minutes and I can leave.
Yeah, but see, that's the difference. You're a civilian. They're in there as patrolmen and sheriffs and police officers and.
I'll be the drunk bastard.
Exactly, that's basically what I am on it.
See, for me, it's like this. I don't want to go in there. If I want to play a game where I've got to obey all the rules, and I can't cause no drama, I'll play American Truck or Euro Truck.
Well, no, you can cause drama, but you can't cause a lot of drama.
Then what's the point? Apparently, you did not watch my 5-star wanted level stream Saturday night when I was streaming GTA. Me and Ace in there just getting 5-star wanted levels left and right. Every time we die, we go right back to the same thing, getting another 5-star wanted level just for the fun of it.
I can't play GTA on PC for another 26 days.
Why?
I got a 30-day ban.
What? How did you... Hold on. How did you get banned? How did you get banned?
For being a dick.
Was you money dropping?
A little bit. Yeah. Hey, I want to do it right when I get back.
Don't lie.
I'm gonna say you're already banned. You might as well go ahead and say it. Please tell me you weren't one of them stupid retards that actually did it while live streaming.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
If I'm live streaming GTA, I'm doing it on my Xbox because I have so much cooler shit on my Xbox GTA than I do on PC. But
yeah. Are you Xbox One or 360?
Yes.
Xbox One. Yeah.
What kind of dumbass still plays 360?
360 anymore.
Hello. There are people that still play on the GTA Online on the Xbox 360.
Yeah, but they don't have the casino up.
Yeah, they don't have all the stuff that we have.
No. Why would you still have a 360? You can go buy an Xbox One.
Why would you have GTA for PC and GTA for Xbox?
Because I need a GTA to play 5M.
Okay. So you're telling me that your Xbox account is equivalent to my PC account. You got all the toys on your Xbox, your Steam account is just basically bare bones just so that way you can play 5M.
Yes.
Nah, screw that crap.
I do have single player mods that like
Money mod.
no.
Grocery bags full of
life
money. Grocery bags full of money falling on the ground, and yeah.
Don't be hating.
I'm just trying to figure out how you got caught doing that.
Well, let's just say I accidentally gave myself too much money. Like, I hit the button once to give me $1 million, and all of a sudden I had 50 million.
Yeah, there was
Like,
actually
once it's kept going and going, I literally shut GTA down just so it wouldn't keep adding up.
there was
And
a
I went on the next day and tried to use as much of it up as I could.
there was a legit
Cried like a bitch.
there was a legit deal that happened. I don't know, it's probably GTA for PC came out in 15, so yeah, it was probably late 2015, early 2016. I was in a lobby. I don't know what happened, but the modder that was in that lobby was a straight G. He was a certified G and bona fide thug. He was a boss. Because guess what he did? He had the lobby modded in such a way that everybody in the lobby, whether you wanted it or not, was getting money. And it looked like a SecuroServe drop, right? Like if you participate in an open world event and SecuroServe will make a direct deposit to your in-game account.
Yeah.
That's how it came across, because it actually said SecuroServe deposited, blah, blah, blah.
Really?
And I'm sitting there, and I'm in my garage, in my apartment, and I'm like,
And you're just
I know, I looked up, because I didn't even notice it at first. I wasn't even paying attention to it, and I looked up to my right, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. And I saw it that one time, and I'm like, oh, that's neat. Apparently there was a world event going on, and I got some money for it. Yay, free money I didn't have to work for. I like it. And it looked legit as could be to me. So I went on about my thing, and all of a sudden I kept noticing it. Every like second or two, it was money. And I'm like, whoa. About like literally like it took a minute for my brain to process what was going on. And I'm sitting there and I'm watching this and I'm going, huh, okay. I'm not actively participating in this. I did not ask this to happen to me because I knew the rules.
Cool.
I knew the rules. Plus, I had already ported all of my crap from 360 over to PC when you could still do that and whatnot. So I had already transferred everything I had worked for, all my assets, over to the PC at this point. And I'm watching this and I'm going, okay.
Oh, we're catching up with the Southern Trucker.
It got up to over 50 million, and I was like,
leaving.
I was like, all right, let's go find a mission. I found a mission, came out, found a clean lobby, and I was happy. As soon as I came out and found that clean lobby, I turned around and I bought the yacht, the Galaxy Super Yacht. The big, like, 12 million. The biggest one, the most expensive one. Yeah, like 12 mil.
12 million with the red gold bars, the nice helicopter, all the
Yep.
skis.
Every bit of that. I bought every bit of that thing. And to tell it like it is, I bought everything I had been wanting in-game. I bought it all. And then, apparently, it wasn't just one server. Apparently, it was multiple servers. Because Tekken Orochi, I told him about it, and he joined me. And he got some money. He got some of them fundages. And, Tuesday, this was on a Sunday, I believe. And Tuesday, he logged in. And this is before I started following Rockstar and everything else. And he had logged in, and he literally he called me and said, hey, bro, you're going to be pissed when you get in. I said, why? He said, remember that money we got? I was like, yeah. He goes, it's gone.
Y'all got banned.
I was like, what? He goes, yeah, it's gone. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, Rockstar did a complete reset and server wipe of all the money. I was like, well, what about your assets? And he goes, as far as I can tell, I've got everything. Everything I bought, I've still got. So, they took the money but they didn't take the assets that we
They
bought.
won't take your assets that you bought. They'll just take your money.
They took every bit of that money. I walked into that game broke as a joke, and guess what came out that day? The friggin' bunker. Luckily enough, I had just got paid, so guess what I did? $100 shark card. Load them up, boys. I got an $8 million shark card for $100. Didn't feel guilty about it then. Would feel guilty about it now, and I was like, "Yep, I'm good."
I've only bought one shark card, and that was it. It was like a $10 shark card.
I'll be honest. I will buy if I'm close. Right now, I'm close. I could legitimately spend $20 on a shark card and not feel too bad about it. But that's also a reason why a lot of my garages stayed full of cars for so long.
Let's just. Okay.
I mean, I didn't have a lot of nice cars. I had a garage that had. I mean, shoot, if you buy the apartments and the garages and everything, you can have an unlimited amount of vehicles, realistically. I literally sold... And there's two things I think that's really stupid about GTA. One, they gave us the yacht.
You can't sell it.
You can't sell it, and there ain't squat you can do with it, and if you try to buy the cheaper one, you're still paying for that yacht. No, you're paying for that yacht. That yacht's paying for it. I'm like, well, that's bull crappus. So that I think is stupid because they gave it to us and there's literally nothing you can use it for other than to just say, I got a yacht. You know, get out there and bounce around on it. I'm on a boat, I'm on a boat, I'm on a boat. That's all you can do with it, really. Oh, big deal. You can take a helicopter out
You're
there.
out there singing boats and hoes, boats and hoes.
I mean, you could take and go out there, and I could be in my Deluxo, and as long as my yacht defenses are turned on, if you're not on my friends list and you're not in my crew, I can fly around my yacht, and you can get blowed up and whatnot, because the yacht defenses will come on, and it will target you and blow you smooth out of the sky. I have had it happen. I actually had a missile from a person's yacht chase me down.
I've had that too.
I'm like, oh, you can suck it. I was in the Deluxo, and I'm back flipping. I'm doing everything I know how to do with the Deluxo. And I'm like back flipping, and I'm barrel rolling and trying to get away from this thing. Finally, I got near the ground, and that missile was on me like white on rice and a glass of milk and a paper plate and a snowstorm, and it went kaboom. And I'm like, well, that sucked. But no, I just, I bought the bunker and did what I needed to do with that. But right now, we're so close to GTA 6, and I say we're close, but in reality, it's at least a year or two out. I mean, so I would not see GTA 6 coming out December of this year when the project or the Series X, when the Series X comes out, I would not see GTA 6 coming out. The big key game that's coming out with the Series X is Halo Infinite. So to me, that's gonna be the game of the. To me, that's gonna be the game that everybody wants.
What, GTA 6?
No, Halo Infinite.
Oh.
Halo Infinite, when I saw the E3 presentation of Halo Infinite, that legit looked like a full-blown return to form for Halo. I mean, that looked like Halo 1 and 2. I mean, that actually looked like Halo's supposed to look. It looked good. And I was like, yeah. Totally excited for Halo. I played the first two Halos. I didn't play much after that, but, I enjoyed the first two Halos. Although the game I'm waiting for, which is why a new system is on the horizon as far as me building a new rig, is I gotta have a system that can handle playing Cyberpunk. I already know Cyberpunk it's gonna be a beefcake. I already know it. And I want to play Cyberpunk 2077. I knew I wanted to play Cyberpunk 2 years ago. I wanted to play it even more whenever Keanu Reeves came out at E3 last year. Dude in the audience being like me, hollering out, "You're beautiful!" I'm like, yes, you are. We love you. Keanu Reeves is a friggin' man.
Who else is watching me besides Melinda?
Me.
Anarchist. Ooh, hello. Interesting. I just looked over and saw I got somethings. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hope I'm not getting chewed out.
Shoot out over what?
We miss you. Hurry back, please.
Who said that?
I said it. What do you think? Who do you think said it? It was a message from somebody on Discord. And I was just using voice to text on my phone to reply to it. That's why I love my phone. My phone is awesome. Alrighty, let's see, say the blind man.
How far are you behind me?
I got 8 hours and 28 minutes to my destination.
Are you past Huron yet?
I have no idea where I'm at. You gonna ask me that question, you should know better.
I have 7
I
minutes.
just passed Huron and I am coming up on the scale house that's south of Huron.
You're not too far behind. You already... Yeah, you're not too far behind.
Oh, but I probably should have hit that fuel station and took fuel, but whatever.
How much fuel? You're in the international, so you probably...
I'm at a half a tank of fuel. I'll make the trip.
I'm at half a tank. Doesn't the international have a 280-gallon tank?
I have no idea.
Oh, you can stop. You want to meet up at the Bakersfield exit here then? Just stop off.
I think that the international is 100 or 280 miles.
I got 960 something miles left till empty, so yeah, I've got plenty of fuel. It's got well over it's got well over 1,000 miles in the fuel capacity. Because I'm only sitting 370 miles away, so I'm actually doing fairly well.
Yeah, you're like 30 miles behind me.
Mm-hmm. I ain't worried about it. I'm gonna get this load finished.
Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night, guys.
See ya.
Later. I don't know. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta find somewhere to park. Unfortunately, I'm fixing to go ahead and end mine. Well, I'm gonna end it because wife's home and whatnot, so I'm gonna spend some time with her. I was just letting her take a chance and get the little one to bed. I'm looking for a dip and dive. I'm not leaving yet, Michael. I gotta find a place to park first. I don't pull off on the side of the road and just park in the breakdown lane.
Your closest place.
Huh?
Bakersfield, you're coming up on should be your closest place.
I've already blowed past Bakersfield.
Well then, you're going to have to be stopping up probably after the hill.
Probably so, because I'm looking at the map now.
Because the hill's what I'm about to be going up the hill here in a second.
Yeah, I think on the other side of the hills where I'll stop, but it ain't that big a deal. I mean, technically, if I wanted to, I could take the tow, and it would put me in a safe spot.
It'll take you back to the Bakersfield exit.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
I'm not worried about it, though. I'll get over the hill, and it'll be good. I mean, I'm already doing 76 miles an hour, so I'd rather go ahead and just get over it and be done. Oh, gracious me, help. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, well, there he went. I guess he just bailed out completely.
Who, KG?
Yeah. I see now. Excuse me.
There's a gas station or motel up here off of exit. The Barstow exit.
That don't surprise me. Barstowage. Oh, crap. Huh.
What?
That was cool.
Bye, Melinda.
I clipped the thing. The bridge.
Melinda left without saying goodbye.
Nah, not Melinda. She'd never do that.
Yeah, my bot says Melinda G has left the channel.
I'm sorry.
It might have said it, but she might not have actually left.
Yeah, who knows? Ain't no telling.
You're not hoeing anywhere?
I don't even know. I don't know if it's still on or not. Let me check.
I think that's your biggest mistype you've ever done. I can't not believe that you mistyped that. Biggest mistype you've ever done.
Keep it left, keep it left, keep it left, keep it left. Alright, that'll work. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Did you get off at the Barstow exit?
No, I got off where there's a fuel station at and whatnot. Fuel and rest area. It's
Was it the motel?
yeah, it's the one where if you go up the hill, it's like a windy, twisty road. I'm just gonna go up here and turn around and get parked for the night. It'll work. I should be alright though.
Get ready to turn right.
Let's see what we can come up with here.
Turn right.
I gotta figure it out, see if I can do something with it. I gotta put myself in a position because I really don't want to screw myself over when it comes to being in here. Especially like at night. I don't want to, like if I come back in the game and it's nighttime, I don't want to deal with it. So yeah, it'll work. It will work. Beautiful.
by morning.
Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. I know we went a little long tonight, but I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the love, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Not sure what we'll be doing. We'll probably flip a coin and do something. Who knows? But thanks for watching the XG Wolverine Show. I, of course, am XG Wolverine, and I will catch you next time.
Bye. Have a great time.